rallies of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
Hold it. The next man makes a move, the nigger gets it.
Hold it, man. He's not bluffing.
Listen to him, man. He's just crazy enough to do it.
Drop it, or I swear I'll blow this nigger's head all over this town. Oh, Lordy Lord, he's desperate. Do what he say. Do what he say.
Isn't anybody going to help that poor man?
Hush, Harriet. That's a sure way to get him killed.
Oh, help me. Help me. Help me. Somebody help me. Help me. Help me. Help me.
Shut up.
Hi, this is Stuttering John with Sid Caesar.
How you doing, man? How's it going?
Very well, thank you.
Congratulations on your illustrious career. This is for WXRK Radio. Who are you now?
Sid Caesar.
Okay, let me ask you, what did you do to make your name in show business?
I worked hard. What did you do to make your name in show business? You worked hard.
Exactly. Do you think it's fair that Jim Carrey gets paid $20 million a film and you barely get a chance to show your comedy chops anymore?
Well, I tell you, if the man pulls in the money, they're not giving him the money for nothing.
Yeah, but you were so great, and you know what I mean?
That had nothing to do with it. The man draws in the money. That's the main thing.
Yeah. Haven't you gotten enough awards for doing stuff that's 40 years old?
You never get enough awards.
Were you happy with the O.J. verdict?
I'm not going to commit myself.
Okay, hey, Sid, I'm a big fan. Who's most fun to drink with, Woody, Mel, or Carl?
No, I don't drink.
Oh, no? You tell me that you guys never hung out and drank?
I used to drink. They didn't drink.
Oh, no? Carl didn't?
No.
The Meathead's father didn't drink?
Yeah, he drank. We had some fun, yeah. Who's the best to drink with?
Yeah. Well, how about, what was the drug of choice at your show of shows?
Sleep.
Sid, let me ask you just two more, okay? Why don't you join the cast of Saturday Night Live?
I did one show, yes.
You been on Saturday Night Live?
Yes.
You ever thinking about joining the cast? Or?
They haven't asked me.
Little rat bastards, right? Let me ask you, okay, did you and Imogene ever have sex, backstage or anything?
No.
No? Just two more?
No, that's enough.
Okay, thanks, Sid.
Thank you.
I'm not horny yet today. I may mouth off about the ladies. That's how I prove that I'm not gay. If I tell you what you wanna hear, will it help you to sleep well at night?
Yes, it will.
Yeah?
Yes.
Are you sure that I'm your perfect dear? Now just cuddle up and sleep tight. I'm dirty, I'm filthy, I'm losing my youth. You spit everywhere?
Good, spit it out, baby. Don't be shy. Come on.
I'm foul-mouthed.
Yeah.
I'm frontin'.
Yell.
I wish I was in Kiss.
Yeah.
Thanks, bye.
I wish I was in Kiss. Oh, I'm gonna.
I miss you. I love you.
Oh,
How's that?
Very nice.
We're very happy right now to have with us New York's hottest unemployed radio personality. Here's the story, folks out there in America. Less than a month ago, this man had one of the most highly rated radio shows in New York City. Thoughtfully irreverent, honest and acerbic, it was only right that he got fired. Please welcome the man who thinks that making a great big stink is the spice of life, Howard Stern.
Hey, everybody, what's happening? Well, I just went through the newspaper. Turns out they're already painting the woman who was involved in the Marv Albert thing as a kook. Did you see that? Like, already they say that what did she do?
She threatened to kill a guy that she'd had like a month-long relationship with if he ever saw another woman or tried to rape her or something.
I knew that story didn't exactly sound right. There was a couple of things that really bothered me about it, but I don't know. I'm watching TV right now, and they're like, kind of dismissing the whole thing. Yeah. Too bad. It was getting fun.
NBC must have heard us yesterday morning because they all of a sudden said, we haven't made any decision on the Marv Albert case yet. We're going to have some discussions and completely review everything.
Yeah. Oh, they should.
So now it looks like he will be on.
Of course.
Future broadcasts, the NBA playoffs.
You bit her 15 times on the back.
Once the art of ball handling is mastered, scoring is the name of the game.
This must be the moment where I wake up and say, that was the strangest nightmare I've ever had.
Thank you, Marv. Everybody, what do you say? Huh? Good morning, West Palm Beach, WCLB. Good morning, York, Pennsylvania, WQXA. Good morning, San Jose, KOME. And to all our affiliates.
My question is, does Marv Albert know this woman?
I don't know. I'm sure, lots of stuff will be coming out, but, that's typical. NBC was already like, we're not going to let him...
they were about to bail.
We're not going to let him work. We're nervous. Although I saw a cool report on Frank and Kathy Lee that, it really is true. They had these really lucrative deals with Carnival Cruises where Frank would lay on a chaise lounge and Kathy Lee would suck up to him and they would do these cool commercials they would actually take a Carnival cruise. Like
they've ever seen one of those cruises.
Yeah, I'd like to see Kathy Lee mingling with people and Frank.
Well, we pointed out last year they had their own private yacht when they
Well, they're saying that those endorsement deals are over.
Oh, really?
Oh, well, come on. I think it's funny.
Come on.
Come on, what?
The best place to cheat on your wife is a Carnival Cruise.
Oh, you mean Frank and Kathy Lee should do their own separate commercial with different couples and different partners?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe that'll be cool. I would go for that.
Attracting a whole new group.
Yeah, but Carnival Cruise is a very conservative company, Robin. I think you've lost your mind. Kathy Lee could go, yes, we still take the Carnival Cruise, but we have separate rooms.
Frank, are you in there with another woman?
Frank, open up this goddamn door. Open up this door, Frank.
See, I think it adds a new dimension.
Maybe. Hey, I got to take a little break. We come back, I'll tell you everything that's going on. And I mean, it's going on, baby. Yeah.
Roger, broadcasting from the top of the Howard Stern building.
Simply by pushing a button and turning a dial, you're listening
to the Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
6:17 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter, Eagle. It's 6:23 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Yeah.
Talk to low-life scum. Or listen.
Well, the doctor says it needs my freezer.
You are listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah.
On the Howard Stern Radio Network.
Cold. Kill the white man. I'd give anything to know what's going on in Kathy Lee's bedroom right now. I need to know this kind of stuff. I love it. I haven't heard from the district attorney's office since I filed my citizen's arrest.
Those papers were actually turned in?
Absolutely, Robin. And any day now we should see a handcuffed Frank Gifford being dragged in by the bounty hunter right to the courtroom.
Oh, I wish that were the case.
For immediate sentencing. No, you don't need a jury for this one. They got him on tape. Oh, I love it. But, the world is getting goofier and goofier. It looks like Marv's off the hook, though, because, his accuser's whacked out. Does she threaten to kill some guy and his kid or something? I don't know.
Bill Mushnick, who's a columnist for one of the newspapers, is a good friend of Marv's, and he says, even if this goes away now, Marv will still have that smudge of his reputation.
Well, good. Who needs everybody so damn squeaky clean anyway?
Well, my thing is, what the hell is he doing with that nut? If she is.
Who knows? Marv could still be nuts. I mean, just because this woman, isn't...
Well, if you're hanging out with wacky people, chances are you're wacky.
Right. Yeah, hey, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, this is Tim. How you doing?
Hey, Tim.
Hey, listen, this happened about 1986 or 1987.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine, we're in the Navy together, and he was up at the Portland Rose Festival.
Yeah.
And no, this is serious now.
What is the Portland what?
I don't know. I'm laughing at it. The Portland. I'm thinking, what's a Portland Rose Festival?
I don't know. Some deal they have up in Portland. Anyway, he's out. He's in his uniform. He's in his Navy uniform, and he meets this chick in a hotel bar and kind of hit it off. They go upstairs, and they're in bed. They're fooling around. and he hears something in the back of the room. He doesn't think anything of it, and they're going at it. And afterwards, Marv comes out of the closet. He was in the closet. Evidently, this was his wife.
Get out of here.
Oh, no, that's a true story.
Yeah, right.
It's true, Robin, don't even start.
Hey, if it is true, I can't prove it, so I'm not going to sit there and take on Marv's bank of lawyers.
Yeah, and you weren't even there.
Yeah. That's hearsay, dude.
Oh, that is hearsay. It's a reliable source, and I'm going to try and get a hold of this guy.
Source.
Yeah, great. Yeah, I'll try and defend that one.
All right, well, you don't have to defend
Sorry, dude. Hey, maybe it really happened, but I can't prove it, and I ain't going any further with this one.
No, that's fine. You don't have to go.
If Marv Albert's hiding in closets while his women bang guys, I mean, that's. I don't know. Although that's what the woman alleges in the complaint.
Yeah, that Marv wanted her to be with another guy.
Marv wants a watch.
Well, I don't. It's funny that this comes out, and then, all of a sudden they find dirt on this chick that's making this claim.
Whatever. I gotta go.
All we know is you didn't call us before this story hit the papers, just like those transsexuals and Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's a true story. That's true.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, maybe it's true. I'm not saying you're a liar. There's no way I can prove that.
Yeah, somebody might have told you that story.
I'm not the National Enquirer. I don't have the resources to back up all these stories.
Well, I'm going to try and get him to call in because
that'll help.
He has a reliable source.
Yeah, tell him to make a videotape next time.
Oh, yeah. No, he hightailed it out of there. He thought it was kind of weird.
No, I'm hightailing it out of here. All right, Chris, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
What's up?
Hi, Robin.
Good morning.
Hey, I got to stump the joke man.
Oh. Hey, well, at least you don't have stories about Marv Albert. Now we'll get every Marv Albert story in the world.
Well, it's all right. I like them.
Yeah, I do, too. I mean, the thought of Marv hiding in a closet while his wife has sex with another guy is great, but...
Yes.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Guys and their penises. Go ahead. Try and stump the joke man with your joke.
Okay. Hi, Jokey.
Jokey. Jokey. Yeah, go quickly. Go ahead.
I'm a little nervous right now. I'm calling from California. With all the controversy with what Tiger Woods is...
Is this a monologue? Are you doing a Jay Leno-type monologue, or are you doing a joke?
No. It's kind of my... I guess the beginning...
Dude, can you ask the joke? Can you ask the joke?
Okay, I'll try.
All right.
What would you call Tiger Woods now?
What would
he's won all these tournaments.
What would you call Tiger Woods now that he's won all these tournaments? No.
Oh,
it's just one of those stupid things where he just says the N-word.
Yeah, I think
and
so.
The word nigger is going to be involved. It's going to be, I don't know.
Fuzzy Zeller on the phone.
Yeah. Refusing to apologize. Can we assume the word nigger is involved?
No, it's not involved.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
Something similar. Would coon be involved?
Yeah. It's tycoon.
Tycoon.
Okay.
So
what does that have to do with golf?
Tycoon. Oh, tiger. How about Tiger Coon?
But what does that have to do with the awards he's won?
I don't know.
It's a bad joke.
Because he's successful now, so he's a tycoon.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
it would
making a lot of money.
If you'd said making all the money.
No.
Nothing would have helped it. Don't try and rewrite it.
Okay.
Okay. All right, dude.
All right, hey, would I be able to get any of Jackie's CDs?
No.
Yeah, even if you lose, you get that stuff.
Only losers get that.
Get a tour of Robin's apartment.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, another loser. Tycoon. Robin, I'm crediting you with that one. You picked up on it.
Yeah.
You knew Coon was involved.
Well, if it wasn't the N-word, it had to be Coon.
He was going someplace.
And Eddie, go ahead.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I got 2 points, one for Robin, one for you. Real quick, did you see Barbara Walters kissing the butt of that jerk David Duchovny last night?
Nah, I missed the Barbara Walters special. I've lost interest.
Boy, is he full of himself, and so is that Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, I've lost interest in her. She's getting all chubby and ugly. And, her looks used to be the thing, and now I don't even dig her that much.
She's falling by the wayside. But
I think she ought to stop going out so late at night and just kind of work on that look.
That guy, David Duchovny, man, I think he thinks he's the next coming of Sir Lawrence Olivier.
Yeah, he's on X-Files.
He's not even that good looking now.
Kind of looks like a retarded Richard Gere.
Yeah, he's just not Richard Gere.
He's just not,
light.
He's almost Richard Gere. You know what I mean? Hey, look, what are you going to say? These guys make a living, just being handsome and crap.
And then people start sucking up to them.
Yeah, I mean, when you're getting your ass sucked like that, it's hard not to...
think something up yourself.
You start to think you're pretty happening. You can really get caught up in it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I don't know, man. I can't watch Barbara Walters anymore. It embarrasses me. You know, it just embarrasses me.
Right.
I've lost interest too. It used to be that I'd be there for everyone, but now I'm like,
yeah, it's like, what's the big deal?
Plus, the whole thing about they dubbed that special people to watch.
Yeah.
No, these people are already being watched.
Yeah.
She can't find anybody.
Yeah, she never gets people to watch. You know what's weird about it? She once wrote me a note saying that I was almost ready to be interviewed by her, like she had deemed me, and I just wrote back. I go, that's okay, I'll pass.
Is she a Jew?
F you.
Sure, she's a Jew.
Oh, all right.
All the media girls are Jews.
And all the guys too, right?
All the what?
And I said all the guys too, right?
That's right.
And one more quick thing. You'd posed a rhetorical question. How come the Africans look so much different than the Black Americans? And Robin had said because it's due to race mixing. And
yes.
that couldn't be further from the truth. Because granted, while some race mixing did go on, I mean, you can go down to places like...
well, no. First of all, African blacks, even Robin is right. A lot of American blacks look different because they've had race mixing. But also, but wait a second. Also, even blacks who haven't, mixed races have been a product of special breeding techniques that Massa on the plantation set up.
That's why I called to tell...
Of course. Everyone knows that when in the Deep South, when they would on the plantation, they would mix the big slaves together.
But listen, that doesn't have anything to do with why we're different than the so-called Africans. The Africans you try to make it believe that we were spawned by the Africans, but they didn't spawn us at all. We're just a different nation from them. You got many dark nations on the planet Earth. The Aborigines of Australia.
So where did we come from?
What do you mean? Where did we come from? We were dwelling in Palestine. 478.
I'm not getting into this. This is weird.
But I'm just called to tell Robin because I mean she's very intelligent, but we weren't. We don't.
No. Dude. The Africans in Africa is where you came from.
No, that's a lie, Howard.
Oh, it's a lie,
They
huh?
sold this into slavery, man. Those stinking dogs. We don't put plates in our lip, run around naked, cut our face up. It's not in our spirit to be like that.
All right, whatever.
Africans hate us. They raped our women. They sold our children into slavery. The Arabs.
So you're a black man who's against Africans.
I hate them. They're our enemies.
Right. All right, well, I'll get on board with that.
Thanks, Howard. I love you guys. Tony in Queens.
I'll back you up on that one.
My Uncle Tony in Queens is listening.
Anytime hate is involved, I'm there.
And my Uncle Tony's a big fan of you guys.
Tell Uncle Tony I said okay, man. That's good. I love it. Well, hey, now a special treat for you. Let's have some phone hijinks. Ponce de la Phone was up to some more phony phone calls.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he always does cool stuff. Now, this is Ponce de la Phone calling Roger Clinton. Roger Clinton.
The president's brother.
Roger Clinton did a fill-in slot on our station in Los Angeles because everybody has a talk show on our station in Los Angeles. And here's what happened. I guess he called in as one of us. He tapes our voices and calls in as us.
Let me see here. Robin, Alhambra. What do you think?
Hi there. How are you?
Well, I'm doing just fine, Robin. How are you doing?
I love you. I think you are incredible.
Well, I just started. Thanks a lot.
I'm also a man.
You are? Ow.
You think you're a wizard, huh?
I hear you. I hear you, Robin. Is that it, Robin? You just wanted to give me your thoughts about sexuality. That's the next program, Robin, and I appreciate your call.
Wow. So there's Robin Quivers calling in to the first brother. And you didn't even know you did it.
I'm so busy.
And shortly thereafter, our president got loaded and fell down. I don't know.
Broke his leg.
Something happened there. All right, here is the Ponce de la Phone call number 2. This is a show hosted by a black guy. It kind of deals with black issues. And I call in. Okay. This time it's me calling in. Ponce de la Phone.
We'll try to find that out for sure. Get an exclusive right here for Squared Circle for next week, baby. So definitely you want to tune in to that. Let's go back to the lines. Howie, step up to the plate.
Hey, black guy, are you going to see Private Parts with a white woman?
Okay, I guess we got Baba Booey, Boogie Doody, Howdy Doody to you, too. I'll tell you what, let's go a little bit further with this. What else you got, brother? He couldn't hang with the man, with the plan, the shadow man. I said this once, and I only say it this way. You can fool me once, in which you didn't fool me, but you caught me off guard. But you'll never fool me again, my friend. So do your best, take your best shot, but you'll never, ever be able to fool me again.
So when someone issues a challenge to Ponce de la Phone and says you will never be able to fool me again, of course, Ponce de la Phone calls back.
Okay, we've got Fred and Burbank. Step up to the plate, Fred.
Yeah, I think that
you have a great show.
Thanks, Fred. Appreciate that.
And I wanted to, talk about Dennis Rodman.
Okay.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like that? I don't really care for Dennis Rodman myself, and I'm kind of glad he didn't go to the WWF because I think they should change the whole Goldust thing itself. So I'm kind of glad he didn't go.
And Duke Dane has won.
What'd you say?
I said Duke Dane has won.
I think what?
I said Howard Stern rules, you idiot.
Oh, Howard Stern rules? Well, brother, let me share something with you. Howard Stern is pretty the most interesting person that I've ever seen on television and I've ever heard on radio. Matter of fact, I was listening to him a little bit today.
Oh, shut up, you stupid.
Wait, that's okay. Leave him on. It's the interesting thing about Howard Stern is that out of a 4-hour show, the most he can talk about is his movie. Do you find that interesting?
You must be an idiot.
Robin, right, Robin. Yes, hi, Robin. How are you today? Robin, all I can say is this, honey. I heard the story about your little sex thing in the bathroom, and all I can say is, how could a woman stand...
Douchebag says what?
Douchebag says that Robin does not represent the woman as she should, but when you're on a Howard Stern show, you don't represent anything but to help lift this guy up as one of the...
You must be an idiot.
No, I'm the Shadow Man, and I think that's about all the time you got for tonight, Howard. But the bottom line is this, Shadow always knew before you know, Shadow's always good to go, and Howard, one of these days...
Oh, shut up, you stupid thing.
Have a nice day.
Well, there he is.
Wow.
That guy can't
with a tape recorder.
That guy can't get out an articulate thought. He got all confused.
And the tape recorder's winning.
I want to know who hired that guy to do a show. The guy has a hard time getting a thought out. I mean, no offense, he seems like a nice enough guy, but articulate is not his name.
It doesn't bother him, though.
No.
The words just keep coming.
Or not.
It's like his mind's resting and his mouth's going.
Yeah. The words are surprising him, I think.
Howard,
yeah.
Howard is...
Well, I was listening to yeah.
Demand the plan.
All right, one more Poncelet phone call. This one is...
Get that guy back.
A tribute to Red Peters.
Okay, we'll talk to Red. Are you there?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay.
What would you like to talk about tonight?
Well, I'm having problems with my whole family.
All right. Not just your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your friends, but your whole family?
That's right.
What's the problem?
Well, my brother's mad at me because I broke his dictation machine.
Well, you didn't mean to.
Exactly, and it's all blown out of proportion.
Right. And you get it fixed, and that's it.
But the more serious thing is that my brother is upset because my dog, Staines, his name is Staines.
He did what?
My dog named Staines.
Yeah.
He bit his daughter, my niece.
Uh-oh. Well, all right, it seems like Mercury is definitely retrograde right now. It sounds like every little thing is happening, just making it harder for you.
Well, it wasn't my fault.
Right.
I told her not to call Staines, but 5 minutes later I hear her saying, "Come, Staines."
Yeah, right.
Come, Staines. What can I do?
Well, that's a little... See, everybody wants to blame you rather than assuming the responsibility themselves.
Exactly.
You all live together?
No.
You just go visit him sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe visiting him less is in order.
But I like his cocktails.
Okay, I have no idea what they're talking about, but we're glad you called.
That was pretty good. I got to hear that song, man. Where's that Red Peters song? God damn it, I wish I had it at my fingertips. I got so many things at my fingertips except that song. How's your whole family? How's your whole family? How's your whole... You got that, Gary?
Yes, sir.
All right. There's a lot of brains in those teeth.
That is so true.
Yeah. Go ahead. Throw it in there, boy. Throw it in there.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Baba
He's got
Booey.
it all.
Baba Booey.
Thanks, brother. I just got to sing right now. I guess I won't be singing right now.
Almost.
We got a CD player from hell. I just can't get a CD. Phone call again. One more time.
Good.
That was a good one.
Okay, we'll talk to Red. Are you there?
Hello?
How are you?
I'm okay.
What would you like to talk about tonight?
Well, I'm having problems with my whole family.
All right. Not just your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your friends, but your whole family?
That's right.
Hey, how's your cock a Mamie show?
What's the problem?
Well, my brother's mad at me because I broke his dictation machine.
Well, you didn't mean to.
Exactly, and now it's all blown out of proportion.
Right. And you get it fixed, and that's it.
But the more serious thing is that my brother is upset because my dog, Stain, his name is Stain.
He did what?
My dog named Stain.
Yeah.
He bit his daughter, my niece.
Uh-oh.
See, I thought he was going to have a dog barking and go, come, Stains.
Well... All right, it seems like Mercury is definitely retrograde right now. It sounds like every little thing that's happening is making it harder for you.
What's this guy talking about?
I think he's into, it must be some kind of a horoscope show.
I don't know.
Mercury in retrograde.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It wasn't my fault.
Right.
I told her not to call Stains, but, 5 minutes later I hear her saying, come, Stains.
Yeah, right.
Come, Stains. What can I do?
Well, that's a little... See, everybody wants to blame you rather than assume any responsibility themselves.
Exactly.
Right.
Do you all live together?
No.
No. You just go visit him sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe visiting him less is in order.
But I like his cocktails.
Okay, I have no idea what they're talking about. We're glad you called.
No idea what you're talking about. Real smooth guy. Hey, now. Rip Peters calling in at 7 o'clock.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, there's a tribute to him.
Hey, now. Yeah. Oh. We got to listen to some more of his music. We've only gotten into 2 of his songs. We've only gotten deep into 2 cuts.
I know.
We could go a lot deeper on those tracks. I got to take a snooze. I'm going to take a nap in the back.
Is that right? What should we do while you're sleeping?
Do whatever you want.
Hi, I'm Latoya Jackson, and you're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
97.1, The Eagle.
6:44 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 6:48 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Ready, set, and begin.
We're back. Touchdown.
Howard Stern Show.
James Taylor coming by today at about, somewhere in the 7 o'clock hour, and I can't wait for him to do this rendition of the song Woodstock that he did. I heard it on the, you actually played a little piece of it, Robin, and I thought it was really cool, and he's agreed to do it this morning. I'm looking very much forward to it.
Yeah, he did that at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame dinner.
Yeah, that was cool, but I only heard a little clip of it. It sounded really good, so I want to hear that today, and he's coming in. He's going to do that. He's great, man. Let's see. Here's Sean. Sean, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Good morning, Howard. I was wondering, did you see Letterman last night?
No, I never watched Letterman because I'm asleep.
Because Letterman had Richard Simmons on.
Oh, yeah.
And as soon as Richard came out, he did the Forbidden Sin. He gave Dave a hug.
Yeah.
And he grabbed Dave's neck, and Dave was like, oh, you're breaking my neck. You're breaking my neck.
Right.
So then he goes on, and Rich comes out with this, 5-inch afro.
Yeah.
So then Howard calls him a bozo with an afro.
You mean David?
Yeah. Did I say Howard?
Yeah, because they're interchangeable.
You're like God to me, that's why.
Yeah.
So anyway, kill the white man. So like I said, Dave was like, he's got a boat.
Well, what is your point? Are you going to interpret what Dave did?
The whole thing for him?
You're going to. Why don't I just watch the show?
Oh, because Richard, was about to cry during the show.
Right. It's all the shtick that Richard and I used to do together. I know. Letterman copped all that. He never used to have Richard Simmons on. Why would anybody have Richard Simmons on? No one could figure out what to do with him. I turned him into an A-list guest on these talk shows, Richard Simmons, and now everybody does the same thing with him that I used to do. We used to do some wild stuff with him, but of course the temperature in the water got a little too hot for Richard Simmons.
Of course.
Because the Inquirer did this story on Richard Simmons about how some guy was claiming that Richard used to want to be spanked, and Richard used to like to say, "Daddy's girl's been a bad girl."
Yeah, I remember that. He used to play that sample.
Yeah, so all that was going on, and I don't know.
What were we supposed to do, ignore the news?
Yeah, I guess. So I guess it pushed Richard over the line because you can play with Richard's sexuality, but that's going too far for him.
Right. I have another question. Did you know that...
And by the way, I don't care. I've done everything I needed to do with Richard Simmons. I had gotten tired of it.
Right. Well, Dave, of course, had to get him to the point of almost crying. He did it almost systematically to you.
But once I show people...
Dave will be tired of him soon.
Yeah, believe me. Once I show people what to do, they do it. Everyone was afraid to bring up Richard Simmons' sexuality.
Right.
You know what
and
I mean?
The short shorts and the whole thing.
Yeah, no one ever brought it up. He would go on shows and exercise, and of course, David Letterman would never touch him, or nor would Jay Leno. But then when he'd come on my show and I'd start goofing on his sexuality, everyone said, oh, I guess that's cool, so they can do it. Now it's like the thing, but no one's progressed with it. Nobody's taken him to another level. nobody's actually done anything new with him. So what they need him to do is come on this show so I can show him what to do.
Right. So, also, I was wondering, did you know that the guy from the Fugees, Proswell, dates a white girl?
The guy from the Fugees who?
Proswell.
Prosbo?
The guy that's Wyclef's cousin in the band.
Yeah.
He dates a white girl, so they can't be racist, the Fugees. No way.
Well, I didn't say they were.
No, I'm just saying, in general, people still don't believe, they believe that they're racist and this, that, and the other thing.
No, who cares?
I know. So anyway, just wanted to say, F. Stuttering John.
All right, okay. Who cares? He's got some weird agenda. I don't care about that. Everybody's gone insane. And why is Frank Gifford not in jail?
We have to hear back from the prosecutor's office, don't we? When do we get a response?
Oh, I'm sure any minute now. I'm sure they're anxious to talk to us. Hey, you got to hear this one. This is pretty funny. I hope I can explain
we
this.
should call over later and ask, if the complaint has been filed and what is the response.
Yeah, and they'll get right on the phone with us
until they arrest us.
Yeah. So anyway, out in Columbus, Ohio, where we're on a very fine radio station called WBZX 99.7 FM.
Where are we talking now?
Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
We are doing very, very well. We're doing very well over there. We're on something called the Blitz. Solid rock. And as we go up in the ratings, the competition is freaking out. They don't know what to do, of course.
Who is the competition?
It's Wags and Elliot. Wags and Elliot.
Wags?
Yeah, we're up against Wags and Elliot.
Why didn't he change his name to Stain?
Yeah.
It's named after a dog.
So while we were on vacation, you were on vacation, I was in Cannes sitting there talking to...
you were on vacation from here.
Yeah, from here I was on vacation. I was just in a worse hellhole.
Not on vacation from the movie.
Right.
The movie's never letting you go.
Evidently not. Okay, so while we were on vacation... Jerry Elliott of Elliott and Wags, our competition, and member of the QFM 96 morning team, was supposedly kidnapped. It was on all the newscasts out in Columbus, Ohio.
He was kidnapped?
Well, now, I don't know if it was real. I would assume it's real because any disc jockey, even though disc jockeys aren't bright, would know that if you stage your own kidnapping and the police get involved, you can be in some serious crap. Mm-hmm. Because the police don't go for monkey business. I mean, if you start staging incidents and they get involved and they waste taxpayers' dollars, investigating, that opens up a whole can of worms. I've seen guys get in real big trouble for that.
They'll F you up.
Yeah. Wasn't there some disc jockeys in Los Angeles on KROQ? The Bean or somebody who got in trouble for making up something, like somebody tried to kill somebody. Gary, you would know. Gary knows trivia, radio trivia.
Kevin and Bean,
yeah.
KROQ's morning show in L.A.
Yeah.
They had a guy call in who confessed to a murder.
Yeah, they were getting desperate, too, because we were kicking their ass.
And what happened was, not only did it sound similar to a couple of murders in L.A., it sounded similar to a lot of murders around the country.
Right.
So the federal government got involved.
A lot of jocks do this. They make up stuff because they can't get stuff happening on their show, so they just stage a whole bunch of crap. I mean, it's true. Look at the queer in Chicago. They just bagged him for, evidently none of his callers are real. He just makes everything up.
He has actors calling up.
His actors calling up and pretending things.
What do they do? Take the transcripts of this show and say, just read this?
Yeah, well, we actually had a guy call in and confess to murder. Remember we got a confession out of the guy?
Sure. The guy he went to trial and he's now convicted.
Yeah, except it was for real, and we actually got a guy convicted.
Yeah. He called us from jail.
He killed his girlfriend, chopped her head off when he was on an acid trip.
One of the greatest stories because... Yep. There was something wrong with the way the police had taken his confession.
Right.
And then he confessed to us, so they had it again.
Yeah, I mean, we actually got a murderer convicted, and, that kind of cool stuff happens, and we've actually saved a guy from jumping off a bridge. But, it's all real. We don't hire actors to do that.
Yeah, we can't help who calls us.
And if we do hire an actor to do a stunt, we'll tell you about it.
Yeah.
We're not going to fake it.
We don't pretend that the fake is real.
Yeah, like the queer in Chicago. That's why he's the queer. Because what these guys do is they hear stuff on our show and they go, well, why can't I do that? And they go, well, because jack off, A, you don't have talent, and B, that person didn't call you. Oh, I know. We'll get one of my actor friends to call in, and we'll make believe. So evidently, you don't know. Now, this guy might have really been kidnapped because according to the newscast I saw, so the Kevin and Bean dudes, what did they do?
So here's what happened.
Yeah.
The federal government and the Los Angeles police spent a lot of man-hours on it, plus a lot of families who had... a daughter that was killed by somebody thought that they had a lead on the killer.
Right.
And it ended up costing the company quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
Because you have to pay them back for the man-hours spent on researching this whole thing.
In other words, these two idiots cost the company tons of money.
They were just quaking in their boots. What to do now when it all started to blow up in their face.
And then when I guess they called them and said, "Hey, is that a fake?" They went, "No, it was real," because they were embarrassed.
Well, here's what happened. They started getting a lot of heat on it, the press and everything. So then, What's Such Unsolved Mysteries came and did a piece on this. So then I think they were in so deep, they didn't want to say anything.
Right.
And then, like, you know how Unsolved Mysteries follows up on stuff? They did it again, like 6 months later.
Right.
Then they were really in deep.
Right.
And so everyone was just sworn to secrecy because they didn't want to get in trouble. And then, of course, as usual, an intern squealed.
Oh, I see. Good. Hey, if any of our interns squeal on us ever, we smack them around.
But
let that be a lesson.
What could they squeal?
I don't know. So far, not. Believe me, they're all looking for something. So, we basically, this show drives other radio stations to fake death and kidnapping.
We're sorry about that.
You got any of those news reports on the guy who got kidnapped? So they you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So we watched these videotapes of this guy in Columbus who's our competition from the Wags and Elliott show.
And first of all, looking at him, who would kidnap him?
Yeah, I mean, it was really weird. So they had this black guy on, light-skinned black guy, who supposedly was accused of kidnapping him. He says, "Hey, I didn't kidnap this guy at all."
He did this for ratings.
That's what he's saying, right?
Yeah.
But he might go to jail because the Wags and Elliott guy
helping him with this ratings problem of his.
Yeah, and the Wags and Elliott guy is saying, "Hey, wait a second, man, I was kidnapped by this guy, and he forced me to give him $15,000."
Yeah, they apparently paid the ransom money.
But you got to see the disc jockey out in Columbus, who's our competitor. I mean, the guy's like
I did think that disc jockeys were kind of cheap, though. $15,000, you can get a disc jockey.
Well, what do you think a disc jockey Columbus makes? I don't even know where he got the $15,000. So I'm, I'm looking at this guy, and he's like a old, fat, bad haircut, bad clothes DJ. And, I tend to believe that when they get in a panic, these DJs, they start to stage stuff.
Why would anybody do that for $15,000? $15,000 is nothing.
Well, if to a black man living in Columbus, you could buy a mansion for $15,000.
With a pool and everything.
Yeah, pool. You got maids.
Set up for life.
Yeah, because $1,000 for the house, you put the $14,000 in a money market account.
Just live on the interest.
Yeah. So here's the story. Make of it what you will, but this is the latest. This is from Columbus, Ohio. Here we go. Let her rip, Baba Booey. All right, here we go. Here it is. Baba Booey having some trouble.
Now, police say the kidnapper demanded...
Sorry about that, boss. I don't know what happened.
I know what happened. You're working the controls. Go ahead. Baba Booey.
DJ says he was kidnapped and held for ransom. Jerry Elliott, the man you see here on the right, says he was kidnapped last Tuesday. Police are investigating whether a man who knew his wife snatched him while he was working out in front of his house on his lawn. Now, police say the kidnapper demanded $15,000 ransom. After a harrowing 4 hours, the ransom was paid and Elliott was apparently let go.
Only
police
4
arrested
hours?
this man, David Horn, on 1 count of kidnapping. He posted bond and is out of jail. Now, Horn wouldn't go on camera, but he says that the charges are not true. Elliott, a morning disc jockey for QFM 96, was not physically harmed, but he says he still can't believe someone could kidnap him from his own yard.
In 4 hours, the ransom was paid and he was returned?
Well, I guess they drove to the bank and this guy had $15,000. I mean, that's the only thing I can figure. You know what I mean?
It just seems awfully strange to me that that happened so quickly.
What do the cops say? Do the cops say there's any validity to this thing? Do you know anything about it,
No,
Baba Booey?
our station just said that they have the guy, and nothing else has been reported about it since these original reports. It sort of went away.
Where's the one where the guy who did the kidnapping calls into the television station?
He doesn't call, but the
next one.
From his own yard.
96. He says a man who once worked for his father-in-law kidnapped him from his front yard 10 days ago. Jerry Elliott is the man there on the right. He says he was held for 4.5 hours.
Look at Wags.
Police tell us the man demanded $15,000 ransom, which was paid, and Elliott was then let go. Tonight, I spoke to David Horn of Columbus, North Columbus. This man, he is the kidnapping suspect. He says the charges are not true, and in his words, it's sad Jerry Elliott went to such extremes to boost his ratings. Elliott told us the incident had nothing to do with his radio show. He was shaken up badly by it. He did go back to work the next day. Now, David Horn tonight is charged with 1 count of kidnapping. He's free on a $150,000 bond. Neither he nor Jerry Elliott wanted to talk on camera, but David Horn says he and his attorney will sit down in the very near future with 6 News to give his side of the story. Deb?
And Dan, clearly the police and prosecutors do not believe that this was...
Yeah, that's not the one where the guy calls in.
This man with kidnapping.
No, he talks about the call.
Some credibility.
No, there's one where the guy actually calls in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I watched all of these.
Formal court hearing going on. So the police...
No, forget it. But, yeah, it's pretty wild. I wonder what's really going on there. I don't know. My bet is that the guy... I don't know. I believe the kidnapper.
You believe a kidnapper before you believe a DJ.
Personally, yes. I'm in the business. And so are you. Wouldn't you believe a kidnapper over
Absolutely.
An alleged kidnapper,
if
we should say?
If you tell me the witness is a DJ, I say don't even bother to call him.
Throw out the testimony, baby. So that's what's going on in Columbus, Ohio. That's an update. That's what they call a radio exclusive.
Yes, we'll have to keep up with that case.
That's right. And now we got to check in with Marv Albert. Marv, what do you have to say about everything that's going on in your life?
This must be the moment where I wake up and say that was the strangest nightmare I've ever had.
You bet, pal. You bet.
Is that Marv Albert's voice?
Oh yeah, that's when he's not.
That's his real voice?
That's when he's talking normal. When he's not doing a. Yeah, it's not like yes. That's what he really sounds like. That's like if he talked like a normal human being.
That's incredible.
Yeah, that's why I can't stand that guy. Yes, it's unbelievable. The Knicks have bested the Celtics in another rousing game. Yes. Then you hear the guy like that, you go, who's that?
That's exactly what I did. I said, why is Howard playing that strange man?
Yeah, who's the guy talking here?
This must be the moment where I wake up and say that was the strangest nightmare I've ever had.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I can't believe it. It's
1-800-44-STERN. But obey these rules, please.
1. Turn down your radio. 2. Don't say 3. Get to the point.
Get to the point.
Yeah, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Yeah.
I won't take up too much of your time. I just saw the funniest thing last night. I was watching the news with my girlfriend, and they showed a little bit of the Emmys, the daytime Emmys.
Yeah.
Rosie O'Donnell gets an award. She walks up on the stage, right?
Yeah.
They hand the award to her, and she's got this big Lou Costello face. She starts crying.
Yeah, I heard she cried on the Emmys.
Yeah, I think I have a little bit of it.
The Emmys are a joke. Don't you get it?
Yeah, I agree. Well, that's the thing. I'm laughing. My girlfriend's mad at me because I'm laughing at it.
It's this whole new Rosie O'Donnell persona that she's like the nicest person in the world, man. I know tons of people who are working on that TV show. Their life is a living hell from her. She ain't no queen of nice nothing.
Oh, man, you should have seen all this balling, though.
Big, fat pumpkin head.
Big Lou Costello head, man.
And a bunch of frustrated housewives who have nothing better to do than at 10 o'clock in the morning sit there in front of the TV set and go, you know what, there's somebody fatter than I am. That's all that's about.
It was a horror show, but you should have heard it. She says, I used to come here with my mother and my sister. We used to sit up in the third balcony and eat lemon drops. I'm like, Rosie, you ate a whole lot of lemon drops.
My mother's lucky she died before she got to see that fat pumpkin head crying on television. You know who Rosie O'Donnell is? She's Leona Helmsley, 1997. Another phony. It's like Frank and Kathy Lee screaming about how great their marriage is, and all of a sudden you read that Frank's busy getting a little fellatio on the side. And then you take Rosie, who is the queen of nice, and meanwhile everyone I know says that they can't even stand working on the show, that they can't even take it. She yells so much. What is it?
Howard, I actually saw the Emmys, and when Rosie won and she started crying, they go to the band leader who's sitting in the audience, and he's crying too.
He's crying? The band leader?
It was so funny.
What are they all crying about? They're all self-congratulatory. Why don't we have some awards for some real hard-working people?
It's her first year on television, man.
What has she done? What did she do? She's doing a bad Mike Douglas show. Why don't they give an award to me? Somebody's actually put his ass on the line.
I'm like, what is he even doing there? You know what I mean? But I'm laughing. My girlfriend gets so pissed because I'm saying, come on, man, look at this. This is ridiculous, man.
Big, fat, pumpkin-headed cow.
Lou Costello.
Big Lou Costello face bitch.
Oprah was crying, too.
Oprah's crying? What is she crying about?
She cries so cute.
She's crying because Rosie's crying?
She was crying because she was happy for Rosie.
Oh, gee, look, I won an award. You know why she won that award? Because she's safe for advertisers. That's why she won an award.
I just hope you can find somebody who's got it on tape, man, because you got to hear all
Where is that tape? Quickly.
Yeah, you got to get it, because, Rosie comes on, she goes, I was here when I was 4 years old with my mother.
Yeah, well, who was it? You want to know something? I was at Radio City Music Hall when I was 4 years old with my mom and dad, and I had gas pains, and I couldn't fart in Radio City Music Hall because I was
Is this your acceptance
This
award?
is my acceptance speech. I want to hear what I have to say about it. So my father would bring that, and the whole time we'd be watching a movie and a stage show. My father would say, "What is your problem? Why are you squirming in your seat?" I go, "Dad, I have stomach pains." He goes, "Well, why don't you lift up on one cheek and forts out?" That's what my father said to me. And I'd say, "Dad, I can't fart in front of all these people. They'll know." He goes, "They're not going to know if it's your smell. They're just going to keep looking around." I said, "No, they'll know." So then they had an intermission. They have an intermission. So my father says to me, at intermission, you'll stand up on the side, the aisle, with me, and we'll stand there, and you'll force out. And you'll make a flotsy. That's what we called them in my house. A flotsy, yeah. So I said, okay.
We had a name for them.
So I stood in. This is my acceptance speech. I stood on the side aisle.
Show them where you stood.
I stood on the side aisle. Yeah, I'd walked down off the stage, and I still couldn't force out because I was embarrassed. So then my father goes, "All right, I'll take you into the bathroom." He'd take me into the bathroom, and he'd stand there while I'm trying to fart. I couldn't do it. I'd be uncomfortable and in pain. You know me, I have tons of gas. I'd be uncomfortable, in pain, and then finally we'd get in the car. He goes, "All right, we're going home." I'd be in such pain going home, and I couldn't fart in the car. He had to pull over and take me to a hotel.
This is why you hate to leave the house.
Yeah, and my father would stand there in the bathroom with me and wait for me to fart. I wish he just would have left. Just left me on the side of the road.
You couldn't do it in front of him either?
No, because you know what it was? It was like, okay, go ahead and do it, like on cue, just fart.
Pretty sure Rosie was cutting up you last night, wasn't you?
Yeah. Big Lou Costello head.
Okay, Howard.
I mean, who's she kidding?
No, I don't understand what she was
Lou Costello head. Hey, that's pretty funny, man. Okay. A big old Lou Costello head. I like that.
Well, you can put me in the booby hatch, too.
There's something very, very wrong with us.
97.1 The Eagle.
7:08 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle. It's 7:14 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Completely wonderful.
Vigilant.
Wonderful.
Unrelenting.
Wonderful.
Uncompromising.
Amazing man.
For 9 outstanding years, she's reigned as the queen of comedy.
I don't look up to every man. I look up to this man.
But now the time has come to say goodbye.
Frank did what he always does, which is the right thing, the compassionate thing, the loving thing.
Come back one last time as the final curtain falls on one of America's most beloved comedies.
Frank and I had a really good relationship before we watched these tapes, and yet both of us have gained tremendous insights and help to make it even better. I think a whole lot better than we even could have hoped.
The final episode.
Let's get ready to rumble!
ABC tonight.
He's 64 years old. He's known as a human love machine. Who wouldn't be glad?
This voice makes men cheat.
Frank did what he always does, which is the right thing, the compassionate thing, the loving thing, the loving thing. Frank's fair game because he's an adult. He's 64 years old. He's known as a human love machine. Who wouldn't be glad?
I'd be glad. Who wouldn't be glad?
He is the human love machine.
Yeah, you know what Marv Albert always said.
Once the art of ball handling is mastered, scoring is the name of the game.
That's right, Marv.
Summing it all up.
Yeah, go for it, Marv. Yes.
Our wild and wacky sportscasters.
Hey, give me some of that wacky Jackie music. Jackie Penthouse, Stroke Page Martling, Friday night, June 13th at Town Hall on 43rd Street in Manhattan. For information and filthy jokes, visit JackieJokeman.com. Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man are each 78 wild minutes. Only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. On my phone right now is Red Peters, Mr. Red Peters, the author of such great songs as Whole Family.
That would be composer, Howard.
Yes.
Authors write books.
Sorry, I'm into the book world. I'm not a composer, although I have composed a few songs. Also, he has done the Cum Stain song. Let me get him on the. Let me get him a dog named Stains. Excuse me.
Other great songs.
Yes, and let me see what line he's on right here. Okay, Red.
Yo.
There's the man.
Hey.
There he is. Look at him. How's your hole?
How's your whole family?
There's that voice, man.
Hey.
So you got to get an update on this one. Let me just play one of Red's great songs that I...
Just to update or introduce the audience.
We stumbled upon Red's music when we went into Minneapolis, St. Paul, and we were up against some disc jockey named Tom Barnard, who put out a greatest hits album. Turns out he took Red's music, put it on his greatest hits album, never gave Red any credit.
They are greatest hits, just not his.
Yeah, so like this song, for example, didn't we find, was Stains on there?
No.
Or Whole Family? Whole Family was on the Barnard album.
Right.
But then we got turned on to Red's music, and here's a song I particularly like. I'll play a little bit of it. Here it is.
Doesn't just pop out of you.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the good news. So you're saying, well, why is Red Peters on the phone this morning? Why would I be having him on? Well, I'll tell you why, okay? So Red puts out these, songs, whatever you want to call them, novelty songs. He works hard on them, right? You're a hard-working man.
You bet I am.
You don't make a living just writing songs. You actually work with your hands, don't you?
At least once a day.
Really? Don't you drive a truck or something?
No, he has a recording studio.
No, well, just say you drive a truck.
All right, drive a truck.
Yeah, all right. So he has a hard life and everything. He puts out these songs. Your guy doesn't make billions of dollars doing this thing. All of a sudden, he hears that this guy Tom Barnard is putting his name on his songs.
And giving his money to charity.
So we started screaming about it and bringing attention to it. Give us an update. What's going on?
Well, on May 14th, they were served notice by our Minnesota Dream Team attorney, the Honorable Frank Berman.
Yes.
And he feels we have a clear case of willful and deliberate infringement and plagiarism.
Infringement and plagiarism? Yes.
That sounds serious.
That sounds worse than biting a woman 15 times.
At least. Yeah.
So what happened? You served some papers on Tom Barnard?
We served some papers, waiting to hear back from them.
Yeah. Do they want to settle or not?
They supposedly want to settle.
But
we haven't heard back from them yet.
What kind of money are you looking for?
As much as we can.
Yeah. I'd say you're worth. I think you're owed millions.
Could be.
Damages, dude.
Yeah, damages, man. Retirement bucks.
Somebody else think he wrote that.
Yeah, man. That's misleading the public. Why, Statute 222.575 says you can't do that. I read it.
How dare you?
Yeah, well, this is just to point up how horrible other disc jockeys are and what they do. And with that, let's sing Red Peters' latest song all together.
Hey, Tom, get over here. Tom, how's your home?
Tom Barnard.
Family, how's your home?
Tom Barnard family.
Family, Tom, how's your home? Family, how is your whole family? Come out and play. Come out and play. Cheerize me again. Come out and play.
Come out and play.
Cheerize Howard too. You never had an original. Stupid prick. Thought of your own. No wonder turds like you remain unknown. Howard has a hole. He has a hole. Lot better show than you. Howard has a hole. A stinking hole. Lot better show than you. You ripped him off. And Red Peters too. What a stinking, rotten, lousy thing to do.
I love this song.
Sick of Stains.
There's Stains, everybody. There's some Stains.
Go get him, boy. The big one. The big one.
That's Stains from the previous song, Robin. Everybody's in on this. It's like a big family. Little filthy rip-off artist.
Let's blast Tom's ass. A 9 lame jokes. Let's blast Tom's ass. A 9 lame jokes. Let's blast Tom's ass. A 9 lame jokes. Come on, let's blast Tom's ass. A 9 lame jokes.
Yeah, let's blast his asinine lame jokes. Uh-oh, there's Stains.
Come back.
I wonder what kind of dog Stains is, you know? We ought to find that out. Blast right after the song. Your whole
family and your lawyer's home.
His whole family.
How high's your whole family? How is your whole family? Coconut really sucks.
Wow.
Wow, huh?
Yeah, you got to go after him, man.
Hey, yeah.
I love it. I love that we're in Minneapolis.
Make him pay.
I love that we're in Minneapolis, St. Paul, already causing problems for everybody.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Howard, you're, I got a lot of email. I got 55,000 hits on my page the first day.
Really? What is that page?
Pardon?
What is that page?
That is redpeters.com.
Redpeters.com. I've never been on that page. I'll have to get on there.
Investigate that.
I'll have to investigate that page.
Definitely. I'll tell you, your listeners
have been calling up. I mean, have been sending me email and saying, are you going to sue Tom Barfraud? I hope you sue those prick DJs that stole your song.
Yeah, they get. My audience loves to get into a fight. They love it.
Barfraud.
I hope you get
Tom
some
Barfraud
from that fat, unfunny morning thing.
Well, there you go, dude. You're in business now. Hey, what kind of dog is Staines, by the way?
He's a mutt, like a beagle mutt.
Oh, okay. I always picture like one of those little white dogs like Fred's got.
No, he was, his picture's on the CD.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's, of course, gone away. He's gone to heaven.
I'm going to have to listen to some of the other songs.
Followed Bobby?
He followed Bobby to heaven. That's what the whole song's all about.
You know, all I hear is cum stains.
Yeah,
I don't even care about the rest.
We don't even have to hear the rest.
I don't really pay attention to the rest.
I think once we got to the part where Bobby died.
Oh, you're kidding me. Wait a second. Let me just hear that. Wait a second. Let me get that CD
right
up.
After the first chorus.
Oh, is that right? Forget it. It'll never happen here. I can't make that happen. All right. Hey, Red, keep us posted, okay? Let us know what happens when you get your settlement.
All right. Thanks a lot.
All right. Red Peters, and how do they get your album? What's the number again?
It's 1-800-556-7508, or they can get it through redpeters.com.
All right, Red.
Hey, thanks a lot.
There he is, the man who authored How's Your Whole Family?
Yeah.
And, of course, the Ballad of Staines. Very beautiful. Very talented man. Very impressed with his song ability. All right, now we have fun. This guy on the phone who... you have the Rosie O'Donnell tape? Because this guy says he has the whole thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let him play it.
All right, and then maybe we'll get yours, too. All right, here it is. This is Johnny Boy.
Dude, how you doing?
All right.
First and long.
What?
First and long.
First and long.
First time, long time.
Oh, first time, long time. Oh, I see.
That's a new thing now.
I forgot about that one. I know we have catchphrases. I can't even keep track of them. Okay.
Yeah, I got it queued up, Rosie, right at when the audience is clapping and she just begins her speech. It's
great.
And what did she win the Emmy Award for? Biggest head on television?
Best talk show head?
It's in a talk show, and Oprah, she's up against Oprah and some other ones. I really didn't pay
attention.
Oh,
gee, yeah.
She won for best talk show host.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You think that think about the history of television. You really think Rosie O'Donnell is the best talk show host?
Well, it wasn't historical. It was
Oh, you mean right now?
Year, yeah.
All right, let's think about it. Is she really the best talk show host?
Better than Ricky Lake, better than Jenny Jones.
Maybe she is. I don't know.
Look at the competition.
It's a pretty sorry group. I mean, but to cry over that when they say you're the best talk show host, well, wait a second. What are you up against?
Better than Jerry Springer.
Look at the crew that she's involved with.
You won't be able
Who else is acceptable to the Emmy committee?
Well, there's Oprah.
Yeah.
Who
Oprah, Regis and Kathy Lee. They're mornings. Does that count?
Yeah, I know they were nominated for 3. I don't know which categories.
I see. All the nice people win.
Dude, you won't be able to tell. And when her partner, whoever, the guy cries and Oprah cries, it's so uncomfortable. It's like, why?
Like, dudes, it's a talk show.
Yeah, you didn't cure cancer.
Yeah, I mean, mellow out. Gee whiz. It's just they have nobody else to give it to because television is such a vapid wasteland. It sucks. All right, let me hear this nonsense.
All right, here you go.
So I can throw up. I won't comment till afterward. I'll try and hold my comments back. Bunch of pukes in the audience.
I have to say that I am overwhelmed. My mother used to take me to this theater with my sister, and we sat in the 4th balcony. We ate lemon drops.
We ate what?
Lemon drops.
And we watched the Nutcracker Suite, the Christmas show. And I feel as though she's guided me in my life. To Merv Griffin and Mike Douglas, who made a show that I'd watch with my mother and my grandmother. And to my sister, who I love more than anything. I thank you all very much.
Oh, shut up, you puke.
Shut up!
Down now.
Oh, man. What a puke.
Shut up.
Oh, God. Oh, my mother. Meanwhile, our father's alive. I hear she don't get along with him.
Yeah, don't talk to him.
Yeah, she badmouths him all over the place. The mother should be badmouthing her, too.
The dead mother is guiding her.
Yeah, the dead mother.
The one who abandoned her.
Is that who's guiding her to eat like a horse?
Oh.
Big, fat Lou Costello head.
Eat, Rosie, eat.
Yeah, here's her mother. Wait, I hear her mother from the grave.
Eat, Rosie, eat. Eat more. Eat more. Expand.
Hey, her mother sounds like Jackie.
Eat, eat, eat. Both hands, Rosie.
How come she didn't thank her boyfriend?
Or Tom Cruise.
Or Tom Cruise, the love of her life.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I got to hear it again. Can you make it even louder so I can goof on it more?
I got it right here.
All right. Come on, give me a break. I want to thank Mike Douglas. Guy was like cardboard. Mike Douglas.
You sort of like cardboard.
Yeah. I want to thank Mike Douglas and Merv Griffin.
Say that I am overwhelmed. My mother used to take me to this theater.
Yeah.
My sister, and we sat in the fourth balcony. We ate lemon drops.
I don't know what that means. Oh, we ate lemon drops.
And we watched the Nutcracker Suite, the Christmas show. And I feel as though she's guided me in my life.
Some guidance.
Griffin and Mike Douglas, who made a show that I'd watch with my mother and my grandmother. And to my sister, who I love more than anything. I thank you all very much.
I thought she looked Tom Cruise. She looks like she ate all the seats in Radio City Music Hall.
Do they have any more lemon drops?
And what, we ate all the lemon drops? We ate all the lemon drops?
I haven't seen any lately.
When's the last time you saw a lemon drop? The company went out of business. She ate them all. Ate every lemon drop. What'd that idiot Regis say after she said that?
I didn't really watch it at all.
No, you got more tape?
Yeah, I got the whole 2 hours.
All right, let me just hear what that idiot says next.
All right, I'll just...
All television filled with a bunch of jerk-offs. Television sucks, man. Television really sucks. The bland rewarding the bland. God damn. Damn, that traffic jam. As my man James Taylor used to say.
They went to a commercial break after that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I could cue it up where he comes back.
Yeah, let's hear what he said. Susan Lucci.
Yeah, they say Kathy Lee stayed home.
And Big Al Roker and some other woman.
And what's with that Susan Lucci? She should thank God she never wins.
She's the one who comes back after the break.
What's this, Scott? That's the same thing he just played? Good job. Brings it in right after the guy played it twice.
I call him Speedy.
Speedo. Scott just came in and goes, here's a tape of what that guy just played.
What you just played here.
Better
the
quality.
Kennedy assassination.
Yeah, we're working on a tape of that.
You know what? I got footage.
Yeah.
Great report by Walter Cronkite.
Yeah, right. Are you queued up?
Yeah, you want to hear? You want me to listen to it first, or just play it?
No, just play it. We were vamping for you. Go ahead.
All right, here you go. Come back from the break.
This guy's good. He's quicker than Scott the engineer. Nicely queued up. Spoke too soon.
Welcome back. Our next two presenters have raised the art of villainy to a new level. Their characters take absolute delight in...
You know what it is? It's Susan Lucci, a bad soap actress, introducing other bad soap stars.
You know what? Yeah.
Soap stars.
The soap stars who beat her.
Yeah.
Every year.
And, you know, she should thank God that she keeps losing, because would you know her name otherwise?
Do you know any of the people who've won?
No. Susan Lucci, who is in the newspaper today looking like a demented circus clown. Her skin's it's pulled back so tight.
And the mouth is so big.
Well, that's what happened to Mary Tyler Moore.
Yeah.
They pulled her skin so far back, her mouth is 3 times the size of what it used to be.
Her mouth is big as a whole face.
I got an Electrolux doesn't have a mouth like that.
It's one of those mouths like you throw a beanbag into.
Yeah. And they get that permanent smile slapped on their face. Honey, it's over. Time to go into the ranks of the ugly. Join me.
It's over, Johnny.
You're one of mine now.
Get over in this line.
Yeah, get over in the line I've been in. The line that nobody looks at you because it's disturbing. Okay?
It's over, Johnny.
Give it up, baby.
It's over.
It's time for guys to start noticing your horrible personality because they're not distracted by your good looks. I love these girls who are used to I love it too, their whole lives guys pay attention to everything they say, everything is interesting. Then when they lose their looks, they're like, why is no one paying attention to me?
They don't understand why no one's listening.
Yeah, I mean, really. I don't understand. I used to be so interesting. People used to flock around me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Quite simply, it's all amazing. It just really is.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. More in a moment. 97.1, The Eagle.
7:32 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle. It's 7:37 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You said it.
And your radio on this morning?
The astonishing power that's suddenly been put into our hands.
To the Howard Stern Show.
Baby, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen lonely times that I could not find again. I'm very excited to have James Taylor here. Big fan of this guy. He's had an incredible life. Came in here once before. We had a real good time with him. James Taylor came in. He was talking about, wasn't he in a nut house or something?
Yeah, he told us about it.
That's cool. What was that, Robin?
But he told us about his early days in the mental institution.
Yeah, that was cool. 10 times more talented than Rosie O'Donnell. He should have won an Emmy last night. Plus, I heard him do a version of Woodstock on, the hell was that again, Robin?
That was the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Awards. He was paying tribute to Crosby, Stills, and Nash, who were inducted this year.
Yeah, he did one kick-ass version of that, and he said he'd come in here. He's got a new album out. Get a little promotion going on that. I saw him on Regis and Kathy Lee the other day.
Yeah, when he was promoting the Rainforest.
Yeah. Kathy Lee was trying to act like she was James Taylor's best friend. Hey, bring in James, will you, Baba Booey?
Yeah, before he runs away.
Yeah.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Howard?
What happened?
I apologize.
What's wrong?
Like a second before you called him, James had to go to the can.
He's in the can?
Yeah.
Get a microphone in there immediately.
He's nervous about being on
He
the
said,
show.
when am I going on? I said, probably as soon as you come out.
He's not going to shake my hand now, is he?
I'm sure he watches.
We need one of those detectors. Have you heard that now in some restaurants they're testing a device that can tell whether a restaurant worker walks out without washing his hands?
How can they tell?
I don't know. It must be a device on the sink that would show if they came to the sink or not.
Cool. Well, let's get that. Let's get that for all our employees and guests. You think he's in there duding or peeing?
Oh.
I hope he's peeing, otherwise it could be a while.
Right.
He just went in.
Wonder if you ever nailed Joni Mitchell. James has gotten a lot of girls, man. Carly Simon was his wife for a while.
Howard, man, women go nuts for him. When you announced he was going to be on the show, so many phone calls from women. I love James. He's the best.
I remember when James had his hair. Women really used to go wild.
They still go wild.
I know.
This man can't turn off women.
We should scar him. See if women will run away. Well, because he's a sensitive guy. That whole sensitive.
I don't know that he's so sensitive.
I don't think he's
going through women. How sensitive is that?
I bet he bites women on the back. You know what I mean? But women like really dig. I remember when
any guy who can sing like that you think is sensitive.
When the album Sweet Baby James came out, there was this really cute picture of James with like his hair in his face and everything. Oh, there he is. There he is. What are you doing peeing in the middle of an interview? What's the matter with you?
What kind of a professional are you?
You call yourself a professional? Look at you. There he is, man. There's the man. James Taylor, everybody.
And he's tall and lanky.
Yeah, he's always stayed in shape. He never got fat. I dig that. No wonder the broads dig you. We were talking about how all these babes, as soon as we announced you were coming in, like we announced it 2 days ago, all these broads are calling in thinking they're going to get you.
You said his name, and I was like, why doesn't he just marry me? You know?
James keeps getting married, though.
I know, he does. And I should be in the line.
Yeah. Aren't you married now? Yeah, did you get married again?
No, I didn't say he got married again.
No, you didn't?
He's getting out of one.
Smart. Oh, yeah, you're getting out of one. You'll be married again. Guys like you keep getting married. You fall in love with love. You're like Larry King.
What is it about that?
I don't know, man. If I ever get single...
You're getting married again.
No way. I am never getting married again, man. I'm dating.
I would like to see you single.
I met this girl, Kim, yesterday. I'd like to date her for a while, but I'm not getting married.
All you could say was, I would marry you. That's all you said to her.
Why do you keep getting married? Seriously, James, you can have any woman. All happy. No, seriously, James, you could have any woman you want.
Really?
And yeah, I mean, I don't know why you always get married. Do you fall in love with romance or something?
You think it's going to work out.
Have you deluded yourself that it's always going to work out?
I got married twice.
Oh, is that it?
That's not always.
Oh, gee, I thought you were like on your fifth wife or something. No, all right, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
There goes that rap.
Twice is still a lot, Howard.
You think so? Oh, I don't.
Get married again.
Yeah, he was married to Carly a long time. I would have married Carly. I couldn't put up with her, but I'd marry her for a while. As long as she signs a prenup.
Oh, James, don't you give him that.
No, he knows. Carly's tough to take.
How do you know? Her marriage is working out. She's been married a long time.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's cool.
No, I can't blame her.
She didn't badmouth you too bad when she was in here.
Was she on?
Yeah, she's been on. She's been on twice.
A couple of times,
Yeah, I didn't do well with her.
I have anything bad to say about her either.
Yeah, no, that's why women like you. Because you sing sensitive songs, and you one. Number 2, you're famous and rich, and number 3, you're you're like a nice sensitive guy.
You don't talk about it.
You don't badmouth him. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's the secret of my success.
Yeah, you never hear about messy divorces or anything.
No, he gives him everything. He's bankrupt right now. Yeah, it's terrible. We were talking to Sammy Hagar yesterday. He said he got divorced, right?
Yeah.
He said, I was surprised. He said he was worth $18 million. He was very honest. He said, I'm worth $18 million. I gave my wife $9 million. Just came right out with it. So gave her half, and I got the hell out. Wow. That was it. How many guys? How could a guy like Sammy Hagar only have $18 million, though?
But that again, we didn't check.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure?
Well, I mean, some people just don't know how to pay attention to that.
Did you do that? I know Sting. He's a friend of yours. He's another guy who got ripped off, didn't he?
His manager or somebody ran off with some money. Business manager.
Yeah, I remember that happening a while back. Yeah, that'll happen. If you pay somebody to look at your money, after a while they get very protective of it.
they think it's theirs.
They love it.
That's right. They love your money.
They love your money.
Well, how could you not?
I think Sammy Hagar has money in his mattress. That's what I think. I don't know.
We don't know whether that was pre-Van Halen.
Right.
Or not.
Well, the wife gets a lot of money. So you're going through a divorce. You're going to have to give up another half?
No, I was divorced last August.
Oh, you were? So you already gave up your other half. Is that hard to deal with? Seriously?
It's what?
Giving up half your money. Is that hard?
Well, it's sort of it's over pretty quick, but
yeah, it's painful.
Once you do it once, is it easier to do it?
Yeah, it really. It's a lot easier.
Does it make you think like I'm never getting married again?
Well, you think that anyway. You think that. Yeah.
Can I be honest with you? I think I'd rather lose a leg. I'd rather lose a leg than lose my money.
You're crazy.
You know what I mean? If my wife said to me, "Okay, we're getting divorced. Either take your leg off, or I'm taking half your money," I'd say, "Here's my leg, honey. You can have it."
Get a saw.
They can make a prosthesis. You know what I mean? I work hard. Getting up at 4 in the morning is not easy.
Yeah, but...
Sure you can buy a leg, can't you?
Yeah, of course you can.
But hopping to your money, I don't know.
I don't know. It's just a weird concept. Half your money. You know what I mean? It's difficult to deal with. So I'm watching Regis and Kathy Lee. That was a great moment. You're on the show, and Kathy Lee. God bless this woman.
How well do you know?
You know what it is? She probably.
God protect this woman.
Well, listen to this. I think Kathy Lee. I don't know where she grew up, but a woman her age should have grown up listening to James Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, she should have been aware of James Taylor and everything. So she she strikes me as somebody who maybe heard one of your songs on the radio, and now she's like a James Taylor expert. And she's saying to James in the interview, "Hey, how's your brother? How's your sister?" She says, "How's your brother Alex?" And of course, James turns to her and goes, "Well, he's dead." That was a great moment, and she shut her mouth.
And not only that, he died 4 years ago.
Yeah, right. Like, come on.
No, wait a minute. I think that was it seemed to me as though it was a relatively sincere.
No way.
But does she know you? She was trying to feign familiarity.
Yeah, right. I think actually that the only time myself and my siblings showed up on the same television show ever was probably some time ago we were on that show. So that was her reference to it.
I see.
Just asking how everybody
wasn't that an uncomfortable moment? Because you clammed up.
It was a hugely uncomfortable moment. Yeah.
And we just sort of sat there and let the silence grow.
And I should have, in retrospect, I should have just said, well, I think he's doing fine.
Right, yeah. Why do you got to bum everyone out and say he died?
Alex is probably doing just
He's doing great. Will you write a song about that moment when Kathy Lee looked you in the eyes and tried to feign familiarity? Yeah, working on it, yeah. Hey, James was real nice to me. I actually, very few people are nice to me, and with good reason.
When was he nice?
He was nice to me. I was recording the Private Parts soundtrack album, and I was at a studio, and James Taylor was upstairs. And he actually invited me in. He said, "Hey, you want to come in and watch me record and stuff?" But then you didn't record anything.
We did.
No, you never did. You were nice to me. You were like, "Hey, if you want to hang out or something." You were kind of like, you were nice to me.
No, we don't record in there. We just sit around a lot.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
I didn't know what you guys were doing.
I don't know either.
James was hanging around.
Did you watch them while they sat there?
Well, no. Like he said, you want to come in and sit with us. But I was like, no, I got to leave. But
yeah, you had to leave.
Yeah, but you were like real nice to me. The fact that you would even call me up and invite me to sit with you.
Hey.
Yeah, that was nice of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. It made me feel like a human being.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that must make me feel acceptable. And you were with a couple of babes.
It was a couple of babes, yeah.
Yeah. You dating again?
Yeah, there's some of that. I'm seeing somebody.
Really?
What is the age range?
Yeah. What do you like? What's your thing? White chicks?
Let me think.
I bet you got yourself a model.
It's a larger and larger age range. You know,
is it really?
Anything, anything from sort of 18 to 60 looks great to me.
Really? Wow. I like that. 60. Yeah.
You're wild.
They really did take your money. So the point is that your life is very, very much filled with temptation as you tour the country with your guitar.
Is that what happens to your marriages?
Yes.
Yeah.
In a nutshell.
Well, that's what I find's happening to me. I'm starting to crack. 23 years with the same woman. Never cheated.
No.
Never cheated.
Not once, I'm sure.
No, I'm serious. I haven't.
I'm with him all the time. I would know.
I'm telling you. But I'm starting to think about it. I'm starting to really seriously think about it.
I thought about it last night, and I said, he's still not ready.
Really?
I thought about a few things you've said to me over the past couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you're still good for another 3-4 years.
James, do you argue with your penis like I do?
All the time.
You do? Do you yell at it?
I find small bites on my inner thigh.
Really?
My penis is furious with me.
Really? It's unbelievable.
It happens.
No, we are very cerebral men. You know what I mean? We
no,
really
you're
are.
not.
All right, I'm not. James is. We have high morality and stuff. It's not that we want to, but it's
who
just...
are you talking about?
Anybody.
Deconstruction.
It's difficult being a rock star, isn't it?
You know...
Yeah.
I don't know.
On the road, come on, you know?
Right.
I think it's hard on a marriage, Sam. It's hard on a marriage.
Let's go get laid. Take me someplace where that can happen.
Who are you seeing now?
Yeah, who are you seeing now? A model? Lucky dog. I'm going to be out there with you soon, pal.
You're
going to see me out there. We're going to swap stories. Yeah, it's going to be unbelievable. I'm going to be with you.
Where does James Taylor get girls?
Yeah, like, where do you hang, man? Or do you have a guy who just brings them into the dressing room?
Do you just call someone?
I find them in the woods.
Really?
Yeah, they're out in nature.
What do you do all day? Because obviously you could be retired, even with giving away all your money all the time. You've got plenty of dough. There's no question about it. What do you do? Where do you hang?
Well, you know...
what do you do all day when you're James Taylor? You can't just walk around.
I've been working for a while, it seems like.
We're putting out the new album.
Yeah. And I've been in the studio. I've been on the road. I've been doing a promotion. I've been...
Really?
You know, I go here and there.
That's where you meet the chicks, huh?
That's where it is.
On the road and the promotion.
Right in here.
Man. Yeah, you bet.
I see two under here.
Oh, is there two girls under the console right now? Hey, so
and there's a duck.
Oh, there you go. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So we were talking about it and stuff. We play a little clip. You're doing Woodstock, which I never heard you do before. Did you just start performing that night?
That was the first time, yeah.
You were doing a hell of a number there. That was really good.
That was fun. That was good to do. You know, it's been in the back of my mind for a long time, that song. I know it from Joni, from Crosby, Stills and Nash. So I guess I've been sort of putting it together in the back of my head. But
I think people overlook your guitar playing, man, because it was really cool what you're doing with the guitar. The guitar starts going down and James's voice starts going up. I don't know what you call that, but it just was really
Probably
good.
There is a musical term for it, but we don't know it.
I mean, the arrangement is real good. The musical arrangement's real good on that. Now, you didn't put that out on the new album, did you?
No, that was too late.
Too late to do this. So this would be an exclusive version, if you will.
In a sense, yes.
In a sense, yes. Would you do that for us now?
I would. I'll
try. You would be honored?
It's amazingly early. It's 7:46.
Oh, please. Don't be like these pussy rock stars who come in here and say it's too early in the morning. These young punks who don't know how to do it. We get people in here like, James, you never cop that attitude. You can sing any time of day.
If it's too early, you just don't go to sleep. You shoot through.
Right, exactly.
Just shoot through.
You're a trooper. That bitch Kathy Lee ought to keep her mouth shut about your brother.
I got to sit this one out.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That was a pretty funny moment, though.
Well, you know, it's interesting when the Grim Reaper shows his face in such a cheery context.
Yeah, right. In the middle of the Regis and Kathy Lee show. And then I could have sworn Sting leaned over to you, or you leaned over to Sting at the end of the show, because I have it on tape, and you kind of whisper and you go, well, that was an uncomfortable moment.
I might have said that.
Yeah. Want to hear it? I got it on tape. Let's see what James says. No. It's something weird. Okay. So let's do Woodstock.
Okay. Well,
let's do that. I think the audience is in for a real treat here.
Okay, now.
Do you want to set up or something? You want me to take a little break?
Don't we have to set up?
Yeah, do you have a couple of things to plug in?
What do you got?
I think we could. Well, you know, I got my guitar, and it needs a microphone, and then I need a microphone.
No, that's easy enough to do. You take that microphone, you swing it. Here, Gary, swing that microphone over.
I don't know what it is. Howard, you're loud, and I'm quiet in this thing.
Oh, that's because the headphones suck.
Oh, okay.
You're loud as hell.
No, I'm loud.
Okay, watch. Take your guitar. Gary, go over there and help James. I'll smack you in the head. Go ahead.
Oh, that's better.
Here, wait a second. I'm connected here. Tell me when it's enough.
Baba Booey. You know what I dig about you, James? Even though I know you're setting up?
Yeah.
Like when you lost your hair,
Yeah.
Did you ever think about like wearing a toupee?
All the time.
You did, really?
Oh, sure.
Was it traumatic for you? Because I remember that picture on Sweet Baby James. I mean, you had that long flowing hair. Chicks went wild for that.
Yeah.
So when it started falling out, how old were you?
I don't know.
20s?
I forget, but yeah. Sure, like 30s, end of my 30s.
And did the record company go, oh, my God, he's losing his hair, it'll be bad for his image and all that?
Well, they were so busy being fired and rehired and stuff.
Right. So did you start to say, wait a second, I'm going to go get it. I'm going to get like a long hair wig or something? Did you ever say that?
Well, you explore all your options. There's a great industry out there preying on people who are
losing their hair.
Hair challenge.
Feel terrible about
And are you hairy on the rest of your body?
No,
you're not.
There's no hair anywhere on me.
Really? Oh, that's very sexy. I didn't realize. So in other words, like you started losing, and then you said, you know what? I'm a good-looking guy, and I'm a rock star. I can still get chicks, so who cares?
You just think about your options, and none of them seem very good. If they were a pill I could take, I would definitely take it.
You would? Yeah. Even if what if they told you that it would reduce your life by 10 years? Would you still take the pill?
Well, what actually happened was I had a dream.
Right.
And in the dream, a sort of a character in a dark suit came to me in the dream and said, James, that Berlin Wall?
Yeah.
That can come down.
Right.
But someone's going to have to make a sacrifice.
Right.
So I lost my hair and the wall came down.
I see. So you believe that the Berlin Wall came down because you lost your hair. That's very beautiful. That's a good way to look at that. But you never considered a toupee or anything, right?
No.
That would be too goofy.
No.
Yeah.
Well, maybe somebody else's toupee, like a red one, or something.
Yeah, right. Bozo the Clown toupee or something, right.
But a different color in the middle than on the side.
Right. Well, I admire that. I think if I lost my hair, I would just shave my head and deal with it.
Really?
That's what I would do. Because I've never seen a good toupee.
That's a thing now, people shaving their heads. My dad always shaved his head since he was like 20 years old. He buzzed it. So.
You know what you do? You get a bunch of earrings and shave your head. That's the way to go. That's the way you do it. That kind of thing. Yeah. So you think we should try this, or should I take? Let's try the Woodstock thing. Tell me. We'll do a little sound check here. Now listen to this. I can set you up with these microphones. Okay. Now, here, play a little something on your guitar for a second.
Maybe let's put this mic down here and that one there.
All right, if you like that.
Well, I
could do that.
Okay.
I don't know why you'd want to do that.
Closer to where he's playing.
You want a little echo? Well, you like this thing?
Yeah, a little. Oh, look. Some courtesy echo. That's what
do you hear it?
Yeah.
Or is that on me?
No, that's good too. You're in there too.
I think.
Are you singing?
Oh no.
You're in the same oil drum or whatever it is.
Yeah. Do you like the mix between the guitar and your voice?
Yeah, kind of. To get ourselves back to the garden. We are stardust. We are golden. We are million-year-old carbon. And we've got to get ourselves back to the garden.
Man. I was great during that. I was so quiet. Shut me up. Nice job. I love that.
Yeah,
I love that. That's a perfect song for you. You ever get a piece of that Joni Mitchell? I bet you did. Lucky. Hey, you did. I bet you dated her, huh?
My memory is not good.
Really? I bet you've had a few of those famous
Probably
women.
had lots of famous women.
Yeah, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. I really am.
God gave you everything.
Yeah, you're lucky. Can't believe it. Yeah, well, you suffered early on. You deserve it. You were in the mental institution.
Yeah.
And I think that's cool to be in a mental institution.
But he got rich really young, too.
Yeah, that's cool, too.
Rich, young, yeah.
So great when you're in a mental institution, then like 3 weeks later, you're rich, and you can like everyone,
Look
hey, who's crazy now, you bastard?
Yeah, that were sitting there in group therapy.
Yeah. I wonder if any of those guys who were in there where they're still in group therapy going, that guy was in here, he walks out, he gets rich, writes songs about it.
We don't keep in touch like that.
Yeah, right. You haven't maintained any friendships from those days.
We haven't like we should.
You didn't meet anyone in there.
Darn psychiatrist.
You haven't met anyone in there that you really bonded with.
Those crazy guys.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a nutty fella.
I love it. Well, a lot of people in your family are depressed, right? I mean, seriously.
Well, yeah, we've had, I wouldn't call it depression, really. I don't know what it is.
Right.
It's just a little crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not, it's really right in line with the way most people are. It's just, it's a matter of degree, I think.
Right.
Sometimes.
You guys take it to the hill.
Do you think you're okay?
Oh, he's okay.
I didn't ask you.
You okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, I seem to be pretty stabilized out. I ground a lot of things off,
Yeah.
Sort of, I took the grinding wheel to a lot of unnecessary gray matter, and I just removed it.
What are you talking about, like heroin and stuff?
I don't know. Yeah.
You were into that.
I can't remember.
I did that once. You know who's really crazy? Fred. He belongs in a mental institution. You should talk to him a little bit. You know the Beatles signed James Taylor when he was 20 years old?
Is that right?
That's right?
Yes, I had to write my dad a note and get him to sign it.
Is that true?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well,
for permission.
No, he's got to be 21 to sign a contract.
Yeah, I had to be 21, so I wrote my dad this little letter. He showed and misspelled a lot of words and stuff. He showed me the letter some time ago. Yeah. Oh
wow, that's pretty weird.
And he wrote back a letter to the Beatles. I can't remember what it said. Dear Beatles, please let my boy record. It's okay.
And what happened? The Beatles heard a demo tape of you or something?
Yeah.
Wow.
I made a demo.
You know how many demos I sent to the Beatles of my band, Electric Comic Book? Didn't get one stinking letter from any of them. Fire and Rain is about, before we get to James's new album, I figured we'd work up to it.
Okay.
You know, the new album is called Hourglass, and I'm going to play the single. It's called Time With You. But, you know, so working through it, Fire and Rain was about being in the nut house and everything, right?
Well, it was sort of written in 3 separate episodes.
Cool.
And the last one was written in a different place than that other place we mentioned before, which is another lovely spot.
Really? So this was written in 3 different places, Fire and Rain?
Yeah.
It's about coming through, you know, heroin addiction, nut houses, the whole thing, right? That's what we're listening to when we hear this.
I think that last verse has got a little bit of heroin addiction in it, yeah.
The heroin must be great. I mean, everyone's getting addicted to it, huh?
Yeah, you know, it's very popular.
I can't picture you putting a needle in your arm, though. I can't picture you doing that.
No.
You seem like so together.
I can't imagine what I was thinking.
Really, right?
Yeah.
What are you
it's like a different guy did that.
It's a long, long time ago.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. You only do coke now, right?
Oh!
No, you're completely off that stuff, is what you want to say.
Yes, that's what it was.
I'm not sure what you want to say.
Yeah.
All right, but the point is, the song that came out of it was beautiful.
Well, you know, that's the way it often works for me, you know. So it makes basically a turns adversity into a good thing. How's that for
good. That's good
thing to say? Yeah.
One can only wonder what music would have come out of James Taylor doing ecstasy, some of the more popular drugs of today. But one will never know.
No one cares.
I say we put James on every drug known to man and see what kind of song he comes out with. Yes.
No thanks. No thanks. I did my time.
That's it. It's over with.
It's too damn boring. I mean, you know, I don't mean don't want to jump on a drug rap here and bring everybody down, but you know, it's boring.
Yeah,
it's boring.
It's so over.
Thing over and over again.
Right.
Know, it's just...
Jackie, you listening?
Okay.
What?
Jackie, did you hear that?
I'm smoking.
You were James' name? Yeah. We got a guy with a problem over there between alcohol and pot and everything else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Jackie's got a bit of a problem.
That's a nice problem.
He had to go to Amsterdam on his vacations where he's sitting in all the hash houses.
Sure, James has been there.
Yeah. You ever been to Amsterdam?
I don't remember.
Okay. A little bit of Fire and Rain. Take us back to that horrible time in your life.
All right, good. But let's go back.
Good.
I so often do.
All right, we're going to capo a little bit, Robin.
I'm going to capo even up one more.
Go ahead, be my guest.
I know, you know, this early I used to
capo your ass off. You usually... Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to capo even up one more.
Go ahead, be my guest.
I know, you know, this early I used to
capo your ass off. You usually... Okay, go ahead.
The whole song?
I don't know, whatever you're into. I don't want to bum you out. I like to hear you sing anything.
Okay, I'll sing like a verse or so.
All right, good.
Which verse?
Any verse. You sing the one about heroin addiction. That's a good verse.
Okay.
We all like that. Beautiful.
Who is Susan, and have you seen her?
Seen her. He dumped her 20 years ago.
Do you want to see her?
Susan, I know who Susan is. Susan was one of the girls in the nut house with you, right? Right? Am I right?
No, that's not right.
Susan is heroin.
No.
Susan is what?
Kathy Lee?
No, Susan died in the nut house.
No, Susan was a friend of mine who did die, and friends of mine in London. I was in London at the time working on that album with Apple Records, and they were reluctant to. They were excited about my having this opportunity to make this record and stuff like that. So they hesitated to tell me that this bad news, thinking that it would be, you know, like
because you were in love with her and everything.
They wouldn't. That it would, you know, she was
your girlfriend.
She and I were tight. Yeah.
Well, you would have dumped her anyway. You saved her a lot of heartache, I'm telling you. I know James.
Yeah.
James.
Yeah, she wouldn't be your wife now.
She would not be your wife now. Susan would be middle-aged at this point. I mean, but you always sad when somebody dies, obviously. You know what I mean? I mean, I would think he would be.
Yeah.
What are you saying? I'm like Kathy Lee now? Because you asked me, Susan, you're like Kathy Lee. You got any happiness in your life, James? I mean, really, what's going on here?
I have a huge amount of happiness.
All right, take it easy.
My life is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I don't understand why people think I have some...
you seem sad. I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, sometimes I get sad when I'm around you.
Chicks dig that.
Yeah, chicks dig it, but I'm a guy, all right? I'm trying to have some fun.
Oh, okay.
Be a guy. You know what's great? I watch you sing effortlessly. Your voice has never deteriorated. I mean, it's gotten only stronger. I mean, you have to laugh at someone like your ex-wife who can't even perform on stage without going through.
Oh, stop that.
You probably secretly
She's
laugh.
gotten over that now.
No, she really hasn't.
She can perform to small groups.
Did you secretly laugh at Carly when she could not get up on stage and perform comfortably?
First time I ever saw Carly, she was on stage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like 14 years old, and she was...
Really?
She was performing with her sister.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
No, but she has stage fright or something. You probably
She does. She has terrible...
Just get up and sing, will you?
Well, I understand it.
You do?
Yeah, sure.
And you have none of that, though.
It can be terrifying. Yeah, I get it sometimes.
I see you as confident.
You sink below a certain level, and your body won't work.
Really?
Yeah, your hands shake, and you can't.
I'm Mr. Confidence. I never have that problem.
Yeah, no.
I'm a real macho, right, Robin? You've never seen me like that.
Put him on a 30-foot wire.
Oh, well, that's different. You know what? You pretend to be Fart Man and show your ass cheeks to the world. See if you don't get a little stage fright. You know what I mean?
It's a gig.
It's a gig. I have to do it. It's the only thing I can do. I can't play the guitar. When you used to practice guitar, did you do it with the mind that you knew you'd get girls? Because watching you play, I'd even go to bed with you.
I was hoping.
It's part of the whole thing, right?
Well, this must, you bring up an interesting point. Men must come on to you as well.
Did you ever get men coming on to you?
I don't get anyone coming on to me.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Come here, I'll throw you right out of here.
Okay.
Gay men never come on to you? You've never had gay sex?
No.
Really?
No, really.
All right.
Even in the times you can't remember?
Yeah, even in the times I can't remember.
Would you be willing to be hooked up to a lie detector?
Yes, I'm willing.
Okay.
I'm sure you got one right here, sir. Hook me up.
You're all man, is in other words what you're saying.
Well,
right.
I don't know what it is.
You
Maybe
sure
I'm
Suzanne was a woman?
But it doesn't. Yes.
It is. All right, okay. Now, when you wrote the song Sweet Baby James, let me just one last blast from the past. I know it's hard for you to go back and look at these songs. Not a good. It isn't?
No.
Because I know you have to perform these a lot and everything, and you go, hey, who cares?
Not that much.
But you love them, right?
Yeah.
When you did Sweet Baby James, I always thought, like, I was a guy. I used to put down James Taylor to all my girlfriends.
Oh,
because they were in love with him. I go, say, look at this egotistical guy. Writes a song about himself, Sweet Baby James. Call himself sweet. Is the song, in fact, about you, Sweet Baby James?
No, it was about my brother's kid, my nephew, James.
It is. Okay, good. Yeah. Good. I knew you weren't like that.
Yeah, no, I'm like that. The first half is about I was driving down to North Carolina to see this kid. He was the firstborn of my generation,
Yeah.
My older brother Alex's kid.
And you were going to be an uncle for the first time.
That's right. I was an uncle already, and I had to go down and see him. So I was driving down there from Massachusetts, and I did a straight drive straight on down. And while I was driving, I was working on this song, which was meant to be sort of like a little buckaroo kind of cowboy tune,
Right, and then we ended up being about him.
It ended up being about Sweet Baby James. That's right.
Wow, that's perfect.
And then, but in fact, the second verse I wrote. I've been visiting Arlo Guthrie up in Massachusetts, in the western part of Massachusetts, and I was.
Well, that must have been fun. That guy can ramble. I mean, Jesus. How about cutting that song in half? Yes.
He can spin a yarn.
He sure can. You're probably like, oh, God, get me out of here. I'll go see my nephew.
No.
Oh, God, it's Arlo Guthrie. Well, we went down to the anchor and around. Shut up. Come on, man.
You are so crazy.
Is that a good friend of yours?
Yeah.
You'll hang with me. You'll get sick of him real quick.
Oh, boy.
Arlo Guthrie.
Oh, my friends.
What's that guy?
I need a friendectomy.
I can get rid of all your friends.
Yeah.
Your answering machine will be blank.
Stick with him.
That's right. I got this friend build-up thing, and I got...
Where you live now, New York?
I live in Massachusetts.
Oh, you do? We got a big spread out there?
Ah, big old spread.
Really? Oh, that's nice. And you sold your house to O.J., one of your homes, didn't you?
I lived in that O.J. house.
You did?
I lived
on the Brentwood.
The house in Hazen in Brentwood, yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And you sold that to O.J.?
No, I didn't sell it. I rented it.
Oh, no kidding.
15 minutes, yeah, but I was in there.
Yeah, wow. That's
Carly
great.
reminded me of that.
Really?
Yeah.
You still speak to Carly?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you got kids.
Kids in common, yeah.
Yeah, well,
I love Carly. She's great.
Yeah, right. I mean, you just couldn't live with her.
Oh.
Come on.
Well,
you got too many options.
She couldn't live with me.
When you have Sweet, do a little Sweet Baby James.
Okay,
go ahead. You're getting into trouble.
Okay,
you're losing all your friends. All of Guthrie's mad at you now.
I can feel him dropping off now.
No, you told me in private that you'd rather be married to Arlo than Carly at this point. You couldn't take her anymore.
I thought I got him confused.
No, you never said that, of course. Go ahead. Now here it is.
Carlo.
I'm watching your face, Robin, when James performs. You're very into it.
I know. I'm gone.
You're easy. Look at your legs spreading.
Oh, shut up.
A little Sweet Baby James, and all of a sudden you're ready. It's a great lubricant for a woman. Guitar player. Only I can play. Oh, a tune-up. I love that.
That's a tune-up, yeah.
See, all that stuff even works for you.
Yeah, even your guitar is like, it's not a fancy guitar. That's cool. It's part of the whole thing.
No, it's pretty streamlined operation.
Yeah, that's not an expensive guitar, is it?
No. 15, 16 bucks.
Fred, is that an expensive guitar?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it is. What is it?
I'm not sure what it is, but it's quite nice. Look at the inlay on the...
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I see.
This is made by a guy who lives in St. Paul named James Olson.
Handmade?
Jimmy Olson.
Jimmy Olson. Handmade guitar?
It is a handmade guitar,
wow.
yeah.
All right, well, it's got a nice sound. You're doing nice.
He's a luthier.
Really? Volcano. Nice job.
You know what? I'm wondering what inspires him to write. Like he just was thinking about a cowboy and he decided to write.
Well, he's thinking about a cowboy story, but then all of a sudden you incorporate. I'm telling a nighttime story to Sweet Baby James, right?
I understand that.
I wish I put things together like that.
I'm wondering why he would choose a cowboy in the first place.
Well, because this is a little boy, a little and sort of there's that song. Go to sleep, my little buckaroo. Where the light of the prairie stars are shining down on you.
So you started thinking of that, and you said, hey, I could come up with my own little...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, sorry about that.
What are you sorry about?
A little buckaroo.
No, I like that. Very good. Very nice. I like to know the genesis of these songs.
I do, too.
In case we ever get inspired to write, Robin.
Well, I'm looking for inspiration. I wonder where it came from.
Never too late. So then, now of course, you put out a new album. I didn't mean to lose you.
Don't interrupt him.
Hey, which song hooked the Beatles, though? What was the demo tape you sent? I mean, what song was it?
I think it, I sent Something in the Way She Moves.
You did it?
Sunshine.
Right.
I sent a...
So you sent them a cover version of...
No, that was this...
Something in the Way...
No, that's a George Harrison tune.
Yeah.
This is a...
All right.
There's something in the way she moves.
That's a great
song.
Yes. You sent them that. Yeah, I would have hired you. Why don't you send the tape to me? I could have had a record company.
Yeah.
Jesus, nobody sends me any good stuff.
You were 2 years old.
You should hear the demo tapes I get from my audience. I get guys sending me tapes all the time. I don't hear any damn good songs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear some good ones. Sometimes people send us tapes.
The good people send them to you. The bad people send them to us.
I can't picture you on heroin, though. You don't seem the type.
Where's
the first time you ever did it?
I don't know what I could have been thinking.
The first time you did it, you shot up or you snorted? Come on, no one forgets that.
Change the subject?
Really? You're not comfortable talking about that?
No, really?
Come on, what's the big deal? I'm fascinated.
The country loves shooting up.
The time I snorted, what happened is I ended up snorting it because the guy told me it was cocaine. And I didn't know the difference, and I snorted it, and it was uncomfortable for me. I don't remember particularly. I don't remember if I don't remember.
I thought you
was
snorted
confused.
it and threw up.
Yeah, I was all confused and everything.
Yeah.
So it was just like I didn't know what happened, and then I figured it out what it was.
You were better off.
Really?
Yeah, better off sick.
Oh, you liked it?
I did. I liked it.
So immediately you liked it.
Shame to say it, but I did. I liked it very much. Well, at that time I was living in on West 7th Street on West Avenue and Charles Street in down in the Village, and it was just it was more available than a drink was, than a beer was.
Right, and everyone was doing it, all the musicians and stuff.
Yeah, and I hung around and watched it happening for a long time, like 2 or 3 months, and then finally, somebody offered me a hit, and off I went.
Man, you get curious.
I said, oh, I see, I get the picture.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I think it probably something that is the case with most addictions is that they work really well for you in the beginning, and then they turn on you. Of course, it's something like strong opiate addiction, morphine or heroin or something like that. The progression of the thing is really quick, so it rapidly is out of control. You don't tell yourself like alcoholics tell themselves up until absurdly late in their addiction that they're like social drinkers. And,
right.
You know,
keep kidding themselves.
It's hard to tell yourself after a couple of months that you're a social heroine.
Ever steal money from your mother's pocketbook?
Well, yes.
You did?
He was a real addict.
Wow. Wow, that's unbelievable.
Arrange for your friends to...
that's when you know you hit an all-time low. You
get
start
into
stealing
the
from your
house
mom.
and steal their television.
All right. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Well, you get some background. Okay, so let's get to the new album. Okay, that's really why James Taylor is here. So there's not any love for us.
You know what? It took him 15 years to come back, and I guess it'll take him another 15 years to come back.
Yeah, I never thought I'd see you again after the first appearance.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
All right, here it is. The new James Taylor CD is called Hourglass. Obviously, Hourglass because why? My guess is because time is going by. Oh, that's the figure you... Well, you got a nice figure. What do you work out?
On the woman.
Oh, on a woman. That's right. That's Carly's figure. So the point is Hourglass because time is passing by, isn't it? It's the passage of time.
Well, that's partially it, but you know, like a CD is just like an hourglass itself. You put it in, you punch the thing, and an hour goes away. It's sort of like...
Oh, I never thought of that.
Yeah, that's really...
That's why he can write these songs, huh?
At first I thought you were a fan of Lance Ito, Judge Lance Ito, who kept hourglasses on his desk during the O.J. trial.
Oh, did he? I didn't realize.
Yes, that's absolutely true.
Why did he do that?
Because he's a big show-off and a baby, and obviously not a good judge. He's a maniac.
See what was going on in that cage for all the hours.
Maybe because he's sort of hypnotized by these hourglasses. He had no idea that his courtroom was in complete disarray. What a mockery. I'd say he has hourglasses because he's a whack job. That's just my, listen, not all of us can be normal. All right. So the single, let me concentrate on the single from here.
What is it called again?
Little More Time With You.
Okay.
Obviously about a woman who perhaps died or a brother who died.
Well, yes.
And if I could have only had a few more moments. Am I correct?
No.
Oh, what is it?
I think it was just about the divorce was almost over, and he said, just a little more time with you.
A little more time with you, and I'm going to kill myself. What is a little more time with you? Help us out here.
It's a lightweight kind of thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
We're looking for something heavy.
Yeah, well, give us something heavy, will you?
There's something heavy.
It's a deep show. What is a little more time with you? Seriously.
It's just it's another song, you know. It's a little lighthearted.
Who are you thinking about?
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking about this thing, you know.
The girl you're with now?
Yeah,
the hot chick you're with now?
A little bit. Yeah.
Really? Oh, so this is dedicated to her?
Well, a little bit. Yeah.
Model?
Yeah, no, she's not.
No?
Nope.
Interesting.
Nope.
But very pretty.
But yeah, right.
I think so, yeah.
No Buckaroo references on this song. Let's face it. All right, here is a song. Obviously, all fans of James Taylor look forward to any new music from the man.
Sure.
Here is a chance to listen to the heart of James Taylor, where he says, look, I met a hot chick, and what better way to turn her on but than to say, I need a little more time with you. Did you have to pay him?
A little bit.
A little bit of money? Really? Should have done it for free. The guy's got enough money. Would have been the decent thing to do. What?
What do you do for free?
Say what?
What, I can't hear you?
A little more time with you from James Taylor. His new CD is called Hourglass. In the stores now, right?
It is. It should be in there, yeah.
All right. It's great to see James Taylor. I never thought I'd see him again. I don't know. It's just been so long between visits. You know what I mean? But
you know, there was that funny moment at the Rainforest concert this year when they did that last song with Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
And all the guys were ready to end the show, and Stevie kept singing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard you had a little problem. Couldn't get Stevie off the stage. Well, it's tough, that blind thing. You never know when to exactly end. He couldn't tell that everyone was leaving.
He couldn't see the signal.
That's right. You had fun with that?
Oh, that was great fun. That's fun every year. It's a panic, you know. I mean, it's terrifying because we have 2 days to put together this. It's a major.
It's a cool show. I love it.
It's a great show.
I had a great time there.
It has. Me too. You know, and it's also got me started on things that I never would have gotten into before. You know, like working with
like charity and stuff.
No, not like that. But like the first year I did it, they hired an orchestra. And so I sang, for the first time, like a standard tune in front of an orchestra. It's a great...
Right, so it opened up a lot of things.
Yeah, opened up some different stuff.
Ever nail Bonnie Raitt?
Oh.
You did, huh?
Not the best of my...
No, okay. Of course not. All right, James Taylor CD, Hourglass, new single, A Little More Time With You. Thanks for coming in, James Taylor, man. It's great to see you.
Yeah, Howard, thank you.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I love your show.
Oh, thanks. Did you actually say you loved the show?
I did.
Oh, wow. Hey, we're making progress with you. You sure you love the show? You sure you want to make that statement? Really? You sure you want to go on record as saying that? Okay. All right. You can take it back.
We've got it on tape now.
That's it.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show in a moment. Howard Stern. 97.1 The Eagle.
8:27 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle weather today. It's 8:35 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening to the man who is more groundbreaking than Jackie Robinson.
And he is the meanest man in America.
Howard Stern.
Outstanding years, she's reigned as the queen of comedy.
I don't look up to every man. I look up to this man.
But now the time has come to say goodbye.
Frank did what he always does, which is the right thing, the compassionate thing, the loving thing.
Come back one last time as the final curtain falls on one of America's most beloved comedies.
Frank and I had a really good relationship before we watched these tapes, and yet both of us have gained tremendous insights and help to make it even better. I think a whole lot better than we even could have hoped.
The final episode.
Let's get ready to rumble!
ABC tonight.
He's 64 years old. He's known as a human love machine. Who wouldn't be glad?
Hey, you know what Marv Albert always says?
Once the art of ball handling is mastered, scoring is the name of the game.
Right. Who'd ever thought he'd be a sex pot? Who that Marv Albert would be involved in sexuality? Although, according to the paper today, it kind of looks like Marv Albert... I said this yesterday. I said this story seems a little cuckoo. You know what I mean? It just didn't ring true. And it turns out that I'm not saying it didn't happen or anything, but look.
Even if the woman has a questionable past, this still could have happened.
Sure could have. But, man, I tell you, now they're saying that this woman who's accusing Marv Albert, turns out she accused some guy's accusing her of
threatening his life.
Yeah. She tried to threaten his life and some other people's lives.
She said they were going to find a grave, 4 people in it.
Yep.
4 bodies in it.
Yep.
Him,
his girlfriend,
the dog, and her.
Yeah, so I think Marv's off the hook. I think he'll be announcing the game this Saturday.
They say even with this charge, because this charge was filed before the Marv Albert charges were filed, that this woman pursued them. She still,
I bet.
With her problems with the law, she still wanted to pursue this case.
Marv, baby, I think you're in the clear.
Don't speak so soon.
All right. I predicted it yesterday.
Don't do it, because you always defend the men, and you're always wrong.
Not always.
Yes.
Hey, remember who defended Anita Hill? Don't ever say that.
Remember who defended O.J.?
Who?
You.
I defended O.J.?
Initially.
Get out of
here. You
here.
argued with me as to whether O.J. This is before any charges were leveled.
You're insane.
I was one of the first to say.
Oh, please.
Look to O.J.
Show me a tape. Yeah, right.
And all
Show me a tape.
Listen to all of you. All of you said no way. You couldn't possibly have done it.
Yeah. Yesterday you were telling me Marv Albert's case looked like an ironclad one. Okay. Jay Leno is going to have his 5th anniversary. People are having anniversaries like even after 5 years.
Yeah, they don't know what to celebrate. In fact, I heard somebody say, Jay Leno has been doing late night talk for half a decade.
Oh, there's a spin.
I don't care.
It's 5 years. But anyway, Jay says the reason he wins is because he spends 24 hours a day working on his show.
24?
24 hours
Never
a day.
Sleeps.
Never sleeps. Even in his sleep, he's working. So that's that. And also, it will feature an appearance by Robin Quivers, I guess when you got in the fight with Linda Ronstadt.
I would imagine.
I think conspicuously absent from the 5th anniversary program is the time I went on and spanked lesbians.
Or any of your appearances.
Yeah, interesting, isn't it? A lot of my appearances on Leno were actually written up in the newspaper. How many times do you see a guy go on Leno and gets written up?
Yeah.
So...
Of course, there was also a lot of press about my fight.
That's true. And I think your fight should be included, by the way. I think that's understandable, but I certainly don't understand why I would be ignored.
Well, you're ignored.
Unless Jay
Maybe
thinks...
he's waiting for the decade, not half a
decade. The decade. I see. The whole decade. David Letterman, of course, the pioneer in late night, though, let's be honest. He's the guy who sort of created the new late night format, and really, Jay should give a bow to Dave, but that will never happen. In fact, Dave sort of launched the career of Jay Leno.
Absolutely. He used to have Jay on a lot.
Yeah. So, whatever. What do I know? And they say that last night on television, I don't watch Mad About You, the Paul Reiser, Helen Hunt show, but she evidently, whenever somebody gives birth to a baby on a TV show, for some reason people have to tune in.
I have never understood. Weddings and births of children
are
big ratings grabbers.
People want to see people on TV have children. Like Robin and I are thinking of having a baby just to increase our ratings. Either that or get kidnapped. So, I don't know. Whatever you prefer. I don't care. If you feel like having a baby, have a baby.
9 months. 4 hours, the kidnapping's over.
Kidnapping's more fun. So anyway, so people, Roseanne, the last episode of Roseanne was on, and evidently the Mad About You beat it.
Wiped it out, huh?
Wiped it out because they had a baby. And Roseanne went off the air. That was her last show. And,
but she's coming back with a new talk show.
Yeah. More importantly. What? I think that they're thinking that, well, hey, wait, Roseanne is heavy, Rosie O'Donnell's heavy, therefore she can do a talk show.
She says her show's going to be the same kind of thing, sort of like a Merv Griffin and Mike Douglas.
Yeah, everyone's into the...
So it's the two Rosies battling against
I just really resent everybody now holding up Mike Douglas as a great talk show host and thinker. I mean, Mike Douglas, let me tell you about Mike Douglas. Mike Douglas, I used to watch his show every day because, quite frankly, nothing else was on. It was a live talk show. It had some life to it at least, but Mike, or whatever his name was, Mike Douglas.
Nobody tuned in for Mike.
Yeah, Mike Douglas was as wooden as a piece of cardboard. The guy literally used to read everything off a teleprompter. J. Fred Muggs, that monkey on the Today Show, was wittier. Okay? I mean, don't go around. And then last night on TV, forget about Mad About You and Roseanne, Rosie O'Donnell wins an award from the Emmys, which is a total joke, as best talk show host. Excuse me, who's the competition? Jerry Springer?
Lisa.
Lisa. The Lisa Show. I mean, what is the competition? And, of course, they gave an award to Oprah Winfrey, who gets best all-time talk show.
No, she got best talk show.
Oh, what did Rosie get?
Rosie got best talk show host.
Well, for God's sakes, how could you...
talk show if you're not the best talk show host?
So, in other words, let's give anybody who's nice an award. Yeah. So, it's a phony, trumped-up award. Rosie O'Donnell gets on there. I even have a tape of it now. Of course, I'll never be able to find it because I'm so disorganized that it's an impossibility. Hold on, I'll find it. Just give me a second. Rosie O'Donnell gets on, and now she's going to make a speech. Oh, here it is. All right. And here it is.
My mother used to take me to this theater with my sister, and we sat in the 4th balcony. We ate lemon drops. And we watched the Nutcracker Suite, the Christmas show. And I feel as though she's guided me in my life. To Merv Griffin and Mike Douglas, who made a show that I'd watch with my mother and my grandmother. And to my sister, who I love more than anything, I thank you all very much.
Oh. Like actually taking it seriously. Big, giant head. From what I hear, from everyone I know who works on the show, she is a class A1 bitch to work with. That the queen of nice is nice on TV.
Well, it's not easy to be nice for an hour when a camera's on you.
And she's weeping over there like she missed breakfast. I mean, for God's sake.
That was it.
And by the way, during the commercials, I was talking to James Taylor, who was just in here, and he says that Stevie Wonder, in fact, does play harmonica on his new album.
Yes.
And that he had to pay Stevie Wonder, but he paid him in Monopoly money.
Stop it!
Yeah, because Stevie didn't know the difference.
Oh, come on. Stevie doesn't take cash.
Yeah, evidently he does. So James got away with it. That's pretty cool. Inside story. I want to thank James for coming in and doing all those songs and everything. I love that. I remember the first time I heard James Taylor, I was in high school. There was this girl, Andrea, who I really had a crush on.
I remember Andrea.
No, you never met this Andrea.
I never met this one?
No, this is a different Andrea.
One. How many... Did any of your girlfriends have different names?
No, they all have the same name.
15 Irenes.
15 Ellens, 15 Irenes, and 15 Andreas. This was an Andrea in high school who I knew, and I had a fabulous crush on her. I used to go over her house every day.
Does Andrea talk to us?
No. She's a doctor now in Miami.
She's one of the ones that won't talk to us.
Yeah, she's a doctor. She's married. And I've called her, and I said, would you come on the air? And she said, no. And quite frankly, if you want to call me, just call me at the hospital. Don't bother me here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't even call my home.
Yeah. She was pretty rude to me. I don't know why. I must have done something to her. And I've actually...
We're still trying to find out.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think, well, gee, we were good friends. Why? What did I do? I don't know what it was.
Can you imagine that a huge star calls you and you say, don't call me at home?
Yeah. Please don't call me at home.
What kind of a nightmare were you?
I bit her on the back 15 times.
Oh.
From what I remember, I didn't do anything to her except be her friend, but we were counselors together on a Western trip. We took 40 kids on a bus out west. We were on this bus, and there was these 20 girls and 20 guys, and we were co-counselors and stuff, and I know she kept complaining that we weren't getting enough showers. She was very mad at the group leader, this guy Woody.
Yeah.
She didn't like him because we weren't getting enough showers.
Your friend Woody?
Yeah, my friend Woody. So she was always mad at him, and maybe she was mad at me because I didn't yell at him because we didn't get enough showers. But quite frankly, I didn't care.
Haven't you talked to her since then?
No. And that was the last time I ever spoke to her. So that's in my mind when I analyze why she's mad at me.
But this is the only thing you can.
That's the only thing I could come up with.
But you were trying to get into her pants all the way out west and back. Maybe you had enough.
Well, I don't know. Like one time we ended up in a corn bin called the Jensby Farm in Kansas, and we slept in the corn bin with all the kids and everything. And we climbed into each other's sleeping bags, but she would have nothing to do with me. But she didn't mind that. We were close enough friends that we could actually
sleep in the same sleeping bag.
And I tried to explain to her that I was aroused, fully aroused, and that I might need some action. And she said, "Well, then go in somebody else's sleeping bag." She wanted nothing to do with me.
I can't imagine not taking a phone call.
Well, she did take the phone call. She took it, and she was very, very cold to me.
But why? I mean, see, none of it makes sense to me.
Me neither.
If I hear from Even if I hear from a boyfriend
even your
I
father.
had a bad breakup with.
Right, even your father.
I'm glad to hear from them because, you know, they're like old friends that I haven't talked to.
Yeah, like my old friend from camp, Leslie Achitoff calls, Eddie Karp calls. I'm happy to speak to these people.
You got to be blocking something out that happened.
No, I'm telling you. I'm blocking something out. What am I, a mental case?
What, James Taylor?
Yeah, what am I, James Taylor? You're going to knock me up in a nut house? I'm telling you, I did nothing to the girl. So anyway, I was over her house, you know, and she had the new James Taylor album, and she's looking at the cover, and he had that long hair. He looked like Daniel Day-Lewis on the cover, and she goes, "Oh, you got to hear this guy. He's great. I love him so much. I love him." And I was like, yeah. And she put the album on, and I got to admit, it blew me away. It was pretty good, and I was just like, but I put it down anyway because
he
I was
getting
jealous.
The girl.
Yeah, because he could have gotten my girl, who wasn't my girl. I don't know, but I'd go over there every day like a good lapdog and try to seduce her. And
it just doesn't ring, you know, just like you say there's something wrong with this woman's story with Marv Albert.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with your story.
I don't know what I did. If I did something, Robin, I don't know what I did. I just don't. You know, one of those things where you don't know what you did wrong? Or maybe she just said, you know what, that was the past and I really don't want anything to do with this.
But why?
I don't know. Well, look at me. Would you want anything to do with me? Maybe she, by the way, objects to my show. Some women don't like my program, believe it or not.
Well, that would be interesting.
Yep.
Maybe that's it.
Yep, it happens.
Because I find it so bizarre that...
My friend Leslie went down there to visit her, and I said, did she say anything about me? And I forget what she said. I think she said no.
But your name doesn't even come up.
Yeah, right. So, I don't know. Unless Leslie has the answer. Leslie, call in if you know why...
Andrea won't
talk to me.
Have anything to do with
but, I mean, quite frankly, I don't blame her.
Maybe there are charges to be leveled.
Yeah, right. Maybe I did something. Maybe I had rage epilepsy. And I used to blank out. Yeah, I just think that, I think it might have been the Western trip that I wasn't on her side. I was on Woody's side.
That's an awful long time to carry a grudge.
Hey, listen.
Something stupid like that.
Hey, I carry grudges like that for years and years and years. I haven't forgiven my third-grade babysitter for not molesting me. I don't know. It's just weird. Just weird. Everything is weird.
Your whole life
is weird. Everything about it is weird. And it's only going to get weirder. Stay tuned. This is Jerry. What is it, quickly?
Howard, I'm sorry I missed James Taylor. I had a song I wrote. You were talking about people writing lousy songs and sending good songs in or whatever.
I get lots of tapes from different people who say, hey, Howard, would you help me out with my recording career? And I got to admit, every one of them suck.
I have a little song here with no music to it. Could I sing?
Let me hear a little of that. I've seen fire and I've seen rain.
No. I wrote this for a girl I love.
All right.
It's called If Only. If only you could feel the way I feel. You know the love I feel is real. If you could listen to my heart, you know it's tearing me apart. Wanting to hold you through the night. Until the morning.
I like the schnot in his nose.
It would make it all seem right.
No.
If only you'd give me
and blow your nose.
A chance for just one day.
If you had a nose job.
I know someday you're gonna choose. He's
really selling this song, you gotta admit.
Far away.
It's so good.
But I know I had my days and you gave me.
He's really selling it.
You think the Beatles will...
I just got a call from the Beatles.
Pick up on this?
I think he's sleepwalking.
I know my love for you is really real.
No wonder women can't stand men.
Some other way. But for now I want to say, Tammy, I love you.
Tammy.
If only you could be.
Poor Tammy. Probably chopped up in a body bag.
Well, but...
don't say that. I think you sang fine.
Really?
Very touching.
Thank you, Howard.
Pretty song.
Well, it's original, and somebody told me, oh, that sounds too commercial. I'm like, you know what?
You ever have a nose job?
Huh?
Did you have a nose job?
No, my nose sounds horrible, and I'm congested right now. Why?
No, I was just curious.
No, I have a big nose, Howard.
Yeah. Something's going on there.
Sympathize.
All right. Well, thank you. Excellent song.
Means the world.
Right. What do you say? Peace to the world?
Or means the world. I don't know.
Or means the world. Wait till he plays that back, and here's what I was saying over it. Ah, man. Hey.
Yeah.
Chris, you're on the air.
Howard.
Hi.
What's up? It's Chris in Vegas.
Oh, boy. I didn't know it was Chris in Vegas, Robin.
You wouldn't have picked up.
I know.
Believe it. I got a bone to pick with you, Howard.
You know, I wrote a love song in high school.
What's that?
But girls didn't dig it. It was called Spread 'em You Pig. And then nobody got into it. It never got me laid.
Such a sensitive song.
Howard, I'm a little upset.
And by the way, Gary's cousin sings on the James Taylor album.
No, I didn't know that.
Jill Delabate.
I didn't know she sang.
Yeah, we could listen to that.
I don't believe she's a Delabate. It must be Gary.
Yeah. Jill Delabate is also the associate producer of the album.
You know, they're all still.
Is she really? Are they really? What is James still doing here?
He's going to cut some IDs first, but he's just hanging around relaxing.
Oh, good. Your cousin is actually on. What track is she on? Gary has a cousin who's like in the music business, but wasn't she like a PR person?
No, she's a project coordinator.
Yeah, project coordinator, whatever that is.
Whatever that means.
What track is it?
I'll tell you in a second. I've got to see the name of it.
Yeah, what did you want to say, dude?
I'm a little upset with you, Howard.
Well, join the club.
My problem is, I'm watching the E! Show a couple weeks ago, and it has David Lee Roth on it, right?
Yeah, right.
And you're talking to him and how lazy Sammy Hagar is.
Right.
What a loser he is and everything. Then you have him on the show yesterday, and you're kissing his ass.
No, I wouldn't say I kissed his ass. I interviewed him, yeah. And I explained all of that.
You were like, you can't be too lazy. You got this new album out. And all this.
Of course. I'm not going to say that to his face.
Well, why not?
Because the guy boxes.
The guy's going to kick my ass.
You can take him.
Gary, give me that. Shut up, bozo. All right.
Sammy's a fag.
Now, Sammy even says, "Hey, Howard, as soon as I leave, you guys always badmouth me, but while I'm here, at least you're nice to me."
No, you should have done it to his face. He's a moron.
Yeah, okay. We'll see all the bravery you exhibit, dude, in your life.
You do.
Tell him to come to Vegas.
Shut up, stupid ass, dumb ass, nut. Yeah, Mr. Brave. I like all these guys telling me how I should conduct my career. By the way, I thought Sammy was a real good guest yesterday, and he talked about Van Halen, and it was real cool. What track?
Track 8. You know, Jill's worked on a lot of records. She worked on Back in the High Life with Steve Winwood and Brian Wilson records.
Did she sing on them?
No, she was doing project coordinator. She worked on
That's what surprised us about this, is that she's singing.
She has sung on some records. She sang on a Ricky Lee Jones record, and she sang on a Hall & Oates video.
Is your cousin banging James Taylor?
No, she's married.
Oh, she is? Oh, all right. I'm just wondering.
Is she really your cousin, or is she somebody in your family?
I know. No, she is. I know it's hard to believe.
How come her teeth are normal size? Kidnapping, yeah. I think she was adopted.
Well, her father's a Delabate, and her mother isn't. She got,
Right. She got a mother. I'd like to go on stage and sing back. I think I could handle it. Somebody work with me. I'd like to be like a guy who comes in and just punches up on it unless he thought she was really top notch.
Yeah.
This is his song about climbing some mountain in China.
Oh, yeah?
Or someone.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
He can write a song about anything. He's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, man. He didn't climb her mountains?
No.
Jill Delabate? Yeah, pretty good. One of the Delabates distinguishing themselves.
Finally.
Finally.
You're bringing some honor to that
I've
name.
distinguished myself, just not with honor.
Right. Where is she? Yeah, let's take a bow. Jill Delabate. Yeah, come in and take a bow. Come on in, Joe. Look at that. So pretty and everything. How'd that happen?
They couldn't have liner notes because they had to include her name.
You know who you remind me of? Remember on the Munsters, there was the good-looking daughter?
Marilyn?
Or cousin? Marilyn.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, like Marilyn. And maybe Marilyn doesn't even know she's good-looking, you know? Like Jill Delabate.
She probably thinks there's something wrong with her.
Yeah.
Because she's not like the rest of the Delabates.
So what did you do? How did you end up, like, being some project coordinator and then all of a sudden convincing James Taylor, let you sing on it?
Well, it was an accident.
Yeah.
I started out as a singer, but I did it because he couldn't sing the harmony part. It was a fifth above, and it was too high for him.
I'm trying to morph Jill Dell'Abate into Gary. Like I'm trying to
won't work, huh?
It's like, you know those pictures you see of early man, an ape, and then all of a sudden it morphs into something like that's beautiful, like a man. Like I'm trying to take Gary and morph Jill Dell'Abate into that. Yeah, it's like I'm looking at her teeth, they're fine. Let me see your teeth. Smile. Look at that. How nice and normal they are.
Them white.
Yeah, right. Look at the nice thin nose.
There's a few more links.
Is that a nose job or something? No, really. It's good for you.
We're second cousins. We're not.
So you can
father's your cousin.
Right, right.
Yeah.
But still the same last name.
Yeah. And do you have that little apostrophe?
I do it.
Yeah. Dell'Abate?
DELL' capital A.
And you got married and you keep the name Dell'Abate?
Mm-hmm.
I'd get rid of it.
My other name is Mangold.
Mangold.
So what would you do?
I would stick with Mangold. Yeah, at least there's no apostrophe. Mangold. Jill Mangold. Look up and let the Mangold through. Let the Mangold through. Well, congratulations on being on James's album.
Thank you, and thanks for playing.
So what happened? You were in the studio with him and you said, hey, I could sing backup.
No, it wasn't like that. He was gone. We just did it. Frank Filippetti, the producer, he just said, look, put it down so he can hear it, and then he can decide what he wants to do.
You said, hey, this should have backup on it?
No, James wanted to do it, and he couldn't sing it. And it was just the three of us up there, and I don't even know if James knew I could sing.
Right.
But
oh, cool. So, like, behind his back, you went in,
exactly.
and then they played it for him, and he said, hey, that sounds cool.
Exactly.
Just that, they recorded that whole album up on Martha's Vineyard, like in a cabin.
Yeah, and you never once did anything to James?
No.
No?
No.
She's had a lot of guys around her. She's been around Clapton. She's been around George Harrison.
Never do any of them?
Never.
Never.
That's
Never did Sinatra?
No.
So you could go for a young Dell'Abate like you. See, Robin, that's what you got to do. You got to sneak into her studio.
Put down my tracks when they're not looking.
Did you get paid for doing it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you get paid for doing something like that?
I just paid myself after scale.
Oh, you paid yourself?
Well, I was the
What is scale?
producer.
What do you get, like $400?
About.
And do you get what if the album sells real well? Do you get something?
Nothing.
Royalties, nothing?
Nothing.
It's too bad.
Darn.
Did you ever write any songs? Can you sing at all?
Yeah, I can sing.
Do you write songs?
No. Can't write.
Right. That's how Sheryl Crow got started. She was a background singer for Michael Jackson.
Yeah, but she could write.
Yeah.
Right.
I could do this. You never had to say. See, I'm doing it. What's so hard about that?
You're singing the melody. He's already doing that. James doesn't need you.
See, that's all me. That ain't James Taylor.
You always have to slide up to the note like that.
I'm trying to find a Where's the lyrics so I can sing some backup? Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Ah, yeah. Now they don't sing when I'm ready to sing backup. It's my luck for this place.
Singing, it's done.
Oh, it is done?
It's over.
Now we got to start over.
Christ. Let me start over. You got lyrics there?
Isn't it a great song, though?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but I can sing backup better than you.
James is going to take you off the album. Then put on.
He should have put me on. I could sell a lot more records than you could. What's the name of this song?
Up or May.
Up from Your Life?
No, Up or May.
Up or May.
Right.
Oh, yes. Yes. No.
Paradise. Never did notice. Lying in the borderland. Looking for solace. We had been told of a place far beyond this veil.
You're still doing the melody, though.
Here's the harmony.
Got to go up a little.
We were already blessed. There we were. Here we are.
This is the part where you put the harmony on.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. James, how'd I sound, baby? Am I ruining that song or am I making it happen?
That's great.
Good, let's go into the studio together.
Back in, we're going in.
Yeah, I didn't know you were looking for backup singer. I can do better than Jill Dell'Abate, man. Let me get in there, man. What's the matter with you? Did you call on your friend? Winter, spring, summer, or fall? All right, Jill, good luck. Bye, James. Look, James back on heroin.
What happened to my song?
Yeah.
Some wacko droning on it.
Yeah. Hey, wait a second. An important bulletin coming through.
What?
Kathy Lee was crying on the show yesterday.
Wait a minute. You're kidding.
That's what this guy said.
Just tune in today.
Is it? Oh, yeah, wait. Let me put it on, see if Kathy Lee's crying.
Hello, Howard?
Wait a minute.
Who's this, Carl?
This is Carl, yeah.
Carl, hold on 1 second. I got to get my TV working.
Go ahead.
Takes me a second.
I've never won anything. I'm so happy.
You didn't win a damn thing.
Oh, but I've won the chance to be on your show.
No, that's about it.
Yeah.
There she is.
Oh, boy. She's still looking bad.
Good. She's falling apart. What is it? Wait.
You're going to like this one, Howard.
But I was a little bit nervous. This is Lucci. No,
they're talking about the Emmys. Yeah.
Of course, they can't talk about her personal life anymore.
When is she going to crack and talk about the personal life?
So listen.
Go ahead.
After I took my aunt to go see the show yesterday, and after the show, you couldn't go up on stage and we could get autographs from Regis and Kathy Lee. I went up. I was really close to Kathy Lee. Her breath really smelled. It was like because she hasn't eaten anything. She's like nervous,
Well, she's got to be thin for Frank if she's going to win him back.
Yeah, it was
Susan
like
Johnson had a better body.
It was like that nervous breath, that she's been through a lot.
Yeah. So anyway, when you're in personal crisis, your breath isn't always the freshest. You smell like a corpse.
Oh my goodness! Listen to him.
He's like a schoolgirl.
So we went up to the stage and we got autographs from like Regis, and Kathy Lee signed like 2 autographs.
This is after the show.
After the show, right? And then after she just ran off the stage, she was crying, and Regis was like, she's got like asthma or something, or like something.
You mean?
And they covered up for him, and everybody believed it. And I was like, come on, everybody knows that she's in a crisis. She had to hold it in for a whole hour.
So you're saying the whole hour was over, and she ran off and she cried.
She cried. It was like
she couldn't even stay there to be with the people.
No, and she ran off, and everybody believed. Like I guess it was all like out of towners, and Regis was like, "Oh, she's a little sick," and they're like, "Oh yeah, sure." But she was holding it in for an hour. I mean, it was hard for the lady,
You know who must really like us? That Jew producer of hers, Gelman. Yeah, the one she said, "Oh, he's a Jew."
Yeah, I think he's having a good time now.
Yeah, he's probably digging this.
That'll be 15 more.
And now she's shutting up on the show. She doesn't hardly say anything.
Time for 1 more year with an option for 2 more after that. We'll see. Well, I always take a year after.
Of course you do.
I feel bad for you.
Of course you do. Oh, so she signed up for another 2 years? That's
another year with 2 more 2-year option.
Yeah, as long as that face holds up. You know what, man? Regis has got to be loving this, man. This girl is in so much turmoil, and it just creates ratings for him. It's the easiest job in the world when you got her at your side, isn't it, Robin?
Oh, yeah. You just coast.
He coasts, man. Regis' jacket too small for him. You notice?
And too bright.
Too bright.
What the hell is that color?
You see what the lapels in? These lapels should come all the way down to the middle of his...
It's not his jacket.
Hey, who am I to comment on fashion?
But Howard, you should try to be a little sympathetic. I mean, she's going through a really hard time. I mean, there's
but it's funny.
There's a lot of comedy you can pull from it, but this is a lady's life. I mean, her relationship is really messed up there.
Yeah, it's cool. We love watching it. We love watching a train wreck, don't we?
They're rubbernecking.
Yeah. We love it. Between this, Marv Albert, Eddie Murphy, I'm having a party. Okay, goodbye. What a laugh on that guy.
Laugh, voice.
Makes Elephant Boy look normal. Regis dresses like a page. He should be given the tour of ABC.
That's right. That jacket should have a patch on it.
2 of the world's dopiest people with their own talk show. Regis and Kathy Lee. Kishmea Tuchis. Go ahead. I hope Frank's in a hotel room right now, honey. I wish they'd find Frank right now in a hotel room. I want to see what's going on here.
That's funny. An hour later, the kid comes up. You got a problem? Yeah.
Oh, he's telling his little stories.
Winding his yarns.
Yeah, well, now he gets to talk because Kathy Lee keeps her mouth shut.
Yeah, see, she used to be doing this.
Yeah.
And he'd sit there and go,
Now Regis has got to tell anecdotes because Kathy Lee, every anecdote about her life is, Frank and I had a horrible night last night. I haven't seen him in 3 nights. I mean, we sleep in separate parts of the house.
Cody is crying, Cassie's crying, I'm crying.
Come on, honey. When are you going to open up? She's probably going to write a book about it. Like in about a year or 2 when it's cool.
And it'll either be how she got over her divorce,
right,
or how Christ saved her marriage.
Right. Do you think she's prayed to Christ yet? Dear Jesus Christ, Frank cheated.
It'll be, remember Captain Stubing?
Yeah.
From The Love Boat?
Yeah.
How his wife started going on religious shows because he broke up with her. And now he has to come back, and she does these shows, and she talks about how she prayed to make him stop cheating.
Christ, if you can hear me, please just answer me just once. Answer me and say tell me what I should do.
Yes. Right here. Kathy Lee. This is Christ.
That's not Christ. You sound so, I don't know, masculine.
Are you hoarse?
Are you hoarse?
No.
But it can't be you.
All right, you bitch. This is Satan. Christ is not going to answer your prayers. You have to turn to me now. Here's what I want you to do, Kathy Lee. Tonight, when Frank's asleep, I want you to kick him in the balls.
I can't do that, Satan. I believe in Christ.
Well, Christ isn't here now, honey. And if you want retribution, I want you to creep into Frank's room, kick him in the balls, punch him in his teeth, and then cut off his penis.
Regis is torturing Kathy Lee right now, showing her pictures of himself backstage at the Emmys where Kathy Lee can't go because the reporters would ask too many questions.
Suddenly Kathy Lee has to live vicariously through Regis.
I bet you'd like to get rid of Regis too, wouldn't you?
No, don't say that, please. You're making me feel stupid and ugly.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go into Frank's room and say, Frank, you're forgiven. Begin to make love to him, and then bite him on the back 15 times, producing huge flesh wounds.
Shut up, Satan. Oh, there's Regis with his wife, Joy. Joy.
Well. Who wasn't caught in a hotel room?
Was it Regis in the Globe a while back?
Well, yeah, he was in an elevator.
Everybody. So, Regis and Frank Gifford have a lot in common. It's wonderful. I love it all. I see you got a lot of tape and everything from all these... man, you got a lot of tape here. A lot of cool stuff.
A lot of stuff going on.
All right, cool. Let me take a break. We'll get back and let's get right to it.
Great.
All right.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show in a moment. Howard Stern. 97.1. The Eagle.
Okay, choice of phrases you'd like to teach our 5-year-old.
We're back.
It's a good show. It's a damn good show.
We're back.
That's pretty fun, man. Them dang old New York boys. Just a show about nothing.
The Howard Stern Show.
Rock me, baby. Sit down, Jackie. Jackie's got his pants off and he's dancing around the studio. Coming up next week, the guy who cut off his own penis. He's coming in here. We got it all lined up. We're going to talk to him. He cut off his own penis and flushed it down the toilet so that no one could reattach it. It's a remarkable story. You'll hear it here first.
There are a lot of theories as to why a guy would do that.
Yeah, well, the guy says some guy broke into his house, tried to harass him, and have sex with him. He said, rather than have sex with the guy, I cut off my own penis.
Nobody's buying that.
No one's buying that, but we're going to get to the bottom of it. Hopefully we'll reunite him with his penis, if I can find it. I'm going to his cesspool right now. That'd be beautiful. Robin, I've been monitoring...
a little too late.
I've been monitoring Regis and Kathy Lee. Nothing happened. She is not talking about the incident.
But is she telling stories about her life?
No, nothing. It is a completely harmonious program as if nothing's going on. We know nothing. There's a full media blackout. You know, I don't know what's going on with the DA's office. I filed a report on Frank Gifford. So
do you want to call over there?
We'll call tomorrow. Give him another day to process it. Let's not be nudgy. Let's not be pushy New Yorkers.
Well, they're in New York.
That's right.
Not like we're calling out of state.
Okay, you were saying there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. I want to get to it.
All right.
Here's your news theme. Everybody loves your news theme. Right.
You know how we're always studying animals to try to figure out what we're supposed to be doing?
Yeah, right. Like there's some kind of link.
And most times what men will tell you, scientists will tell you, is that it's unnatural for men to be monogamous. Because in the animal kingdom, Usually you'll have like a male lion who
Right.
has a whole bunch of females that he just does.
I know what you're going to say.
But
In certain species, the woman is the one that goes out and has sex.
well, it's in the chimpanzee
Yes.
that they have discovered that nearly half of the chimp babies that are born
Are illegitimate.
are illegitimate. Yes, they do not belong to the male members of the group. Seems that the female chimps run off with other guys.
Never trust a hairy broad in nature.
And then come back, you know, and I suppose they palm these babies off as belonging to guys in the group.
Right. Well,
But they really don't.
you know, in nature, there's no such thing as having a conscience. You know what I mean? You just go out and screw. So much better being a monkey. You know what I mean? I mean, nobody feels guilty after they have sex.
But all you scientists, you male scientists, would always lead the women to believe that they did nothing.
Right.
They just, you know, you just wanted to have children. That's all you wanted to do.
Women are as bad as men.
Everybody's running around.
Right. Right.
Just like us.
Right. Just like the GIF. I dig the GIF.
Conscience doesn't seem to stop anybody from doing anything.
You know,
only feel sorry for it after.
I dig the GIF now. He's my role model. I dig him. You know why? Because now he's more human to me. He's the
He
GIF.
was always human. It was Kathy Lee who was inhuman.
Yeah, I mean, who wants to have sex with Kathy Lee? After a while, it's got to be a drag. I dig him. And you know what? I wish they get more endorsements now. Now I want to see GIF and Kathy Lee on endorsements. I want to see Carnival Cruise commercials.
Yeah, Kathy's not, I mean, Frank is not sleeping on that chaise lounge,
Right.
Kathy Lee, while you're dancing off singing.
She's resting. She's resting from a night of wild escapades.
Oh, Frank, can't we stay here another week?
Please, honey, we stay here another week. I'm gonna come down with a case of herpes. Yeah, honey, I got to get back to my girlfriend. I can't stay on a cruise with you all day.
I got to get back to my women.
Yeah, and no rubbers. Can't believe Gift didn't use a rubber. But anyway, go ahead.
Why? I don't understand why you... He's from another generation.
Yeah, that generation doesn't use rubbers.
He figures anybody he's going to be with is...
Clean.
Clean.
Yeah.
So, there. No rubbers for Frank. Now, there's another thing going on in society that I've sort of ignored. And that is that there's something called opium chic in the fashion industry.
Yes, I'm aware of it. I'm monitoring it. Opium chic.
A lot of advertisers like to present models who look like they're heroin addicts in their ads to sell you perfume or underwear or whatever.
Is that true? I don't see that ad. Where
and
is
they
it?
would apparently, when they were doing these runway shows, they would ask for these gaunt models and dress them up like they'd, you know,
really?
just come off of a high and make them walk down the runway like they were all doped up.
Well, what's that all about? I don't see that. I mean, I think they're just hot chicks. They make them look like they're, you know, they're obtainable. They scrag them out a little bit. It's a look. It's not about opium.
It was called opium chic.
Really?
And the president spoke out about it yesterday.
That's what he's talking about? I mean, come on.
And he said opium chic is not good. I was surprised.
Opium chic is not good.
Selling death is not a good thing to do for our society.
No.
So anyway, that's the president's take on opium chic.
Boy, how controversial.
Reading, some people in the fashion industry were saying it was just about over anyway. So fine time to speak out, Mr. President.
Way to go. What's Hillary's look? It's not opium chic. I think it's hot pastrami old.
Speaking of Hillary Clinton, they are now saying that she can breathe a huge sigh of relief because the grand jury that was called to investigate the Whitewater scandal in Washington is not going to indict her, according to sources. However, there's another Whitewater grand jury in Arkansas, and they still have not completed their work, so she's not completely off the hook yet. But it looks like at least one did not see any reason to indict her.
I see.
That's some White House we've got.
Well, at least you're against opium chic.
Yeah. Marv Albert continues to be in the news. NBC is still considering whether he should be a part of their basketball coverage as the playoffs continue or not. They say they're reviewing everything.
Like, what are they reviewing?
What there is to review.
They got the same information we got. Reviewing
but they have
everything.
not made a decision.
He's, Marv Albert's into sodomy's cheek. That's his look. Listen, there's no proof that Marv Albert did anything. How could NBC turn their backs on the dude? Man, are they cold? I told you that's a cold organization. All these networks, they suck, man.
It's a cold business.
Look what they did to Jimmy the Greek. That guy never did anything that bad. Big deal. What did he say again? He said, "Oh, the black is the superior athlete."
Yeah, and they were mated to be so.
Yeah, I mean, who's kidding who?
Time.
That sounds perfectly legitimate.
Well, oftentimes the truth will get you into trouble.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand
tell
it.
The truth.
Guy sitting having a few cocktails, eating a little dinner.
Yeah.
Guy sticks a microphone in his face. Yeah, he goes, "Yeah, the black is a better athlete." And thank God for coaching jobs. Keeps the white man in the game.
And the next thing you know, he's in trouble.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Marv has been accused by a 41-year-old Virginia woman of having, I guess, some rough sex with her after she refused to invite another man into her bed for him.
No, please.
She is continuing to pursue the case. The police say she was after her. She really wanted these charges filed. Of course, now everybody's trying to find out everything they can about this woman, even though not revealing her name.
Mm-hmm.
And they now say that she has some court problems of her own. She has been charged with threatening a former boyfriend with murder. They say she made a number of phone calls to the man, and one, she said to him they would find a hole with 4 bodies in it, his, hers, his girlfriend, and his dog.
Happy days are here again for Marv. He's got to be singing a dance. He's singing and dancing a tune, man. Oh, come on. This is the best news for him. It's over.
He still has to show up in court at some point.
That's funny, though. That's going to be a good photo op.
His charges.
Does he have to be cuffed?
No, they're letting him voluntarily
they are?
himself in.
Oh, that's cool. So you think he'll have his toupee on?
Oh,
Yes.
wouldn't that be fun?
You think he'll have his radio and television voice? Or will
If he has to go to jail, will he wear his toupee?
Marv has 2 different voices, so we're wondering, will he have the serious voice of like a normal human being?
Which is his courtroom voice?
Is it this one? Yes. Or is it this voice?
Once the art of ball handling is mastered, scoring is the name of the game.
That's his sports voice.
That's his sports voice, or will it be this voice?
This voice?
Right, wrong voice. We got so many tapes this morning, it's not even funny. Oh, if you heard the show before, we played the tape.
Oh, you can't find it?
No.
I'm sure that's very helpful to everyone listening.
Yeah, you come over and find it. I can't find it.
What are you doing over there?
I got so many tapes. I can't see. I got my sunglasses on.
And they're black. They're pitch black.
They are black. But I look good. Show might suck, but it looks good.
What was I reading about? What kind of sunglasses do you wear?
I wear regular sunglasses. I don't know. What do you mean, what kind of sunglasses?
There was a brand. I think it was in People magazine or something.
Really?
They were talking about some brand of sunglasses, and among the wearers were...
Oh, look at this. I'm wearing the wrong sunglasses. I don't know what these are. I don't know. I don't know what kind of sunglasses I wear. Whatever I like. I got a whole bunch of them. I got about 20 pair.
I just wondered if they were all from the same company, since they were saying you were such a big fan.
No. A lot of companies now send me sunglasses.
Is that right?
Yeah, but, I don't know.
I don't know whether this is one that you wear or it's one that was sent to you.
Very few of them make the grade. These are the ones I always wear.
Now, is it a company that begins with a B?
No, an M. Mosano.
I don't know.
Or something like that. I can't even read it. They scroll it out on the side of the glasses. I can't even read it. It looks like Masato. Masato?
I don't know. I just saw that you were...
Filato.
You were among the stars who wear...
Really?
A certain type of sunglasses.
Well, thanks for calling me a star, anyway.
Well, that's what they called you in the article.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're talking about Marv Albert. Here is Tom Bell, who is a spokesperson for the Arlington Police Department, describing the bite marks that this woman had on her body.
There's about 10 to 12 large welts, if you will. They were inflamed, red, swollen on her back.
There's a lot of info.
Well, we're just trying to fill you in.
Right.
They say bite marks, and he says welts.
So, which is it?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Oh, I see.
I'm just trying to keep you abreast of everything that's going on.
A breast. You have
Anyway.
2 breasts.
Now, it looks as if there's a little less credibility to the story, since we find that this woman has some other...
I like NBC ready to bail on Marv Albert. Even just anybody can accuse you of anything. But right away, NBC's ready to bail on the dude.
I told you yesterday, it makes absolutely no sense to me that they're upset that when O.J. was on trial, they kept calling him a former NBC sportscaster.
CBS, the company we work for now, CBS Television and Radio, they're a bunch of skunks. They bailed out on Jimmy the Greek. Look what they did to him, man. They ruined that guy. They wrecked him.
Now, when Andy Rooney got into trouble...
They were ready to bail on him, too, but the audience actually dipped, so they brought him back.
Yeah.
It's the only way. But, it's bad out there, man, especially for broadcasters.
Oh, this industry is nothing to get in trouble with.
All cowards.
They will bail on you in a second.
What do they think? Do they think that if Marv's there, that people aren't going to tune in?
I'm sorry we got in with this CBS group. The television division isn't carrying its weight. They're doing terrible. Did you see their profits?
Mm-hmm.
God bless our radio division. We're carrying CBS.
Thank goodness.
I'm giving them a year to ship up or shape out or whatever it is. What?
I was just saying, what do they think, that people are going to not tune in because Marv's doing the broadcast? I'm going to watch the basketball game. I don't care about who's
I think you get more of a tune-in factor.
Hell yeah.
People who are not interested in basketball.
Hear what Baba Booey's theory is. He's an expert on teeth marks.
Baba Booey.
He says that the woman bit herself on the back.
Baba Booey.
He can do it.
Right.
He supposes anybody can.
Gary, not everyone has teeth that size.
You sound like a mastodon or something.
You said it, I didn't. What else is in the news, Robin?
The daytime Emmys were held last night.
Gary hates that Jackie only laughs at Gary's teeth jokes.
So mad at me.
The only thing, Jackie laughs at me louder than he laughs at his own jokes.
I know. It's the only thing he laughs at. As soon as I bring up your teeth.
Funny.
Those teeth are funny, aren't they?
His ass is catching up, though.
Oh, it's relentless.
Do you guys talk off the air at all?
He's pissed.
Oh.
He hadn't read the new note as of yesterday.
Yeah, Jackie wrote another note about Gary on our computer system.
Baba Booey.
Yeah. I don't know if you'd understand. I mean, you'd understand it, but I don't know if the audience would. Yeah.
Did you read the note I wrote back?
No, I didn't read your note back. What's going on?
I mean, of course we're still talking to each other, but he wrote that dopey note, and then I wrote him a note back.
And what did you say?
I said, best of for June 29th, 6 a.m., Jackie apologizes to Nancy for getting in the tub with Jessica Hahn.
Right.
7 a.m., Jackie can't go to the lesbian show because Nancy won't let him.
Right.
8 o'clock, what else did you guys... I don't know. Jackie made Nancy cry because he made a phony phone call to her about going to a Super Bowl party.
Right.
And then 9 o'clock was, I don't know, something else with those guys.
Right.
And I said, I have 10 years worth of material. I can do best of forever with you.
Right. All the stuff that his wife doesn't want played on the air, you're going to play.
And then Jackie said, why are you picking on my wife?
Why would you strike back at her? That makes
sense.
He doesn't have any other weapons.
No, I'm striking back at you. It's just that...
What do you want him to do, bite you?
No, Jackie, I'm striking back at you. It's just that she affects everything you do on the show.
Right.
That's all the funny bits is you getting...
It's about Jackie's not funny?
Not funny.
I'm not making fun of Nancy.
What else is in the news?
The Daytime Emmy Awards were held last night. And Susan Lucci once again lost in the Best Actress category.
Right.
It's her 17th loss.
She should thank God. She is the worst actress there is on the planet.
Well, you don't get great acting in the daytime.
No, you don't. And the only thing that she has going for her is that she loses that stupid, meaningless award.
It made her famous and garnered lots of money.
Well, she got to host with Regis. Just because she loses. If she ever won, that'd be the end of her career.
Not only that, she's got endorsement deals. She got nighttime TV, movies. Yeah. What other soap actress gets this stuff?
Yeah, I don't think she really cares at this point.
I think it's a great thing for her career. Anyway, here she is.
I feel disappointed that I would love to have that beautiful Emmy as a symbol of work that's been recognized by my peers year after year.
Well, they don't recognize your work. Get over it.
Yeah, they hate you. This is Susan Lucci again, Robin.
Okay.
Well, as always, I congratulate the winner. I think Jess Walton is a terrific actress. I'd still love to win. I wish I'd heard my name.
Well, you're not going to hear it.
That's the only time we'll hear Jess Walton's name, who was the winner.
Yeah.
In her first nomination, which really got to eat you.
I couldn't even believe that they telecast that crap.
First, you talk about how the radio division is carrying CBS.
Yeah.
Well, soap operas carry networks.
Do they?
They make tons of money during the day.
Jesus. Bunch of yentas all sitting at home. Why don't you make your husband dinner? Just sitting and watching the TV all day.
Watching a soap.
Yeah, I tell you. Sitting at home.
And, of course, Rosie O'Donnell, her first talk show, she wins Best Talk Show Host.
Yeah, and she cried the whole time. You want me to play it again?
Yeah.
Now, whether I have it or not is a whole other story. Yeah, I got it. So funny. How could I lose that?
My mother used to take me to the theater with my sister, and we sat in the fourth balcony. We ate lemon drops.
Oh, man.
And we ate lemon drops.
More embarrassing than Cuba Gooding Jr. A lot of black guys going to me. That guy's an Uncle Tom thanking everybody. They were really coming down on him.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They don't like it.
Grateful, huh?
No, don't like
it's
it.
Not black.
It's not black enough.
The Nutcracker Suite.
You're crying like she's standing on her own foot.
Christmas show. And I feel as though she's guided me in my life.
Big giant Lou Costello head.
Griffin and Mike Douglas, who made a show that I'd watch with my mother and my grandmother.
You just think Mike Douglas. Nobody does that.
She's different.
Yeah. Her inspiration was Mike Douglas. What does that say about the state of television? A guy who read off a teleprompter and was as wooden as a piece of cardboard. If that makes sense.
Oh, God.
Wooden as a piece of cardboard. Well, whatever.
And to my sister, who I love more than anything, I thank you all very much.
What about your son, Parker? The one you adopted. Lucky kid.
Yeah, I heard you really fixed up that house. He's living in a mansion.
Wouldn't it be great if he grew up and just killed her? And then, he wanted the money?
No, I hope he grows up to be a fine, upstanding
I don't. I hope he grows up and, you read that, Rosie O'Donnell
was found... Don't we have enough mess in the world?
That'd just be funny. Like the Menendez brothers.
I mean, stars do make notoriously bad parents, and they're always in trouble, their kids. But I hope Rosie's different.
That cow had my picture in the paper every day. I couldn't take it, that giant Lou Costello head. I needed the money. I wanted the goddamn money. I want Parker, Cody, and Cassidy all on the same show on Geraldo.
They're going to be a team, a robbery team.
And Parker will be on from prison. I think they'll have a big TV up. Geraldo will say, and now from prison, here's Parker O'Donnell. Cody, Cassidy, you have met Parker, haven't you? Oh, yes, we know him.
We used to play with him.
We used to play with him. We used to all get together and be dysfunctional. Hey, man. So, Parker, how you doing? Well, look, man, I know I killed my mother, but look, here's the deal, man. I'm always thanking God I didn't inherit the size of her head. Thank God I was adopted. Oh, so you didn't mind being adopted? Hell no. I didn't want a giant Lou Costello head. I'd rather not. I wanted nothing to do with her.
I wanted a normal size head.
Whole goddamn house smelled like codfish anyway.
Why is that?
Because my mom likes fish.
Hey now.
What do you think?
Come on.
And she loves Tom Cruise. So, that'll be a cool show. Geraldo with Parker O'Donnell and Cody and Cassidy Gifford. Yeah, we went off the deep end when our dad was caught in a hotel room. Remember that, Geraldo? Yes, I do. It was in all the newspapers. Yeah. That's when we started doing junk. We had to rob Kathy Lee's purse. Oh, that would be a great episode. Oh, would that be great?
We need a TV show.
So you were on junk when you were like 7? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Things move fast up there in Connecticut. Yeah. We used to smoke hash with Kathy Lee's tampons. But we kicked in 5th grade, so we're pretty straight now. We just can't stand our mom. That's why we wrote this book. I Hate Kathy Lee. We thought Dad was cool, though. We couldn't blame him for cheating.
We understood.
So, Parker, where's your dad? She's fine. I mean, I don't know. How would I know? I just had Rosie raising me. At least I don't have a big head. That's all. That's all I want to say, Geraldo, on the topic. I'm appealing my case right now.
It'll be a pretty old Geraldo.
Yeah, Geraldo will be like 97 years old.
Doing that show.
Big giant mustache. Handlebar mustache. Dudley Do-Right mustache.
Be all white.
They're all white. All smelly. You know, I didn't have a male role model growing up, Geraldo. Just me and Fathead Rosie. Wheeling me around in my stroller. No guy to teach me baseball and crap.
Actually, Geraldo, I'm here to find my real parents.
Anything. Before they give me the chair, I want to reunite with my parents. When I killed Rosie, it wasn't good.
I'm an orphan now.
Yeah. Geraldo, you got to feel bad for me. I'm an orphan. My mother's dead.
That's my defense.
Yeah. Anybody, I don't care. Just claim me. I don't even care if my parents are black. I don't care. I want them.
Nothing could be more embarrassing.
Than being Rosie's kid. I mean, yeah, I grew up in a mansion and stuff, but it was a hellhole. My mother's friend is Madonna. How false is that? How forced is it? Please.
It's calling Tom Hanks' wife for child-rearing advice.
Yeah. She didn't even know if I was circumcised or not. A woman goes on TV and cries at the goddamn Emmys. A woman cries when the mail is late.
Oh, no, where was it?
My mother, my lemon drops. Did she think lemon drops in her speech?
No, she said we sat up in the balcony and ate lemon drops.
Yeah, everything's about eating. Jesus.
Well, she remembers everything by the food she was eating at the time.
Yeah, because she stuffed that giant fat head of hers with lemon drops. Someone tells me she had more than lemon drops up there in the balcony of Radio City.
As we pointed out before, no one's seen a lemon drop.
Right. They went out of business. Everything was eaten up. They couldn't make enough. When I was with my mom, we'd go to Radio City Music Hall and eat a trough full of popcorn.
We'd wipe out the concessions.
Right. We'd have to actually buy out the row in front of us for the popcorn trough. Thank you. I want to thank Mike Douglas, the most bland, most wooden, insipid talk show host ever existed. Thank you. Biggest empty head. You were saying. I'm sorry. We must break. I forgive me. You went on too long with that story.
I'm sorry.
All right, we'll be back.
I'm going to bring something up that's bothers me. An aluminum plaque on Highway 295 honoring Howard Stern. Well, I'd love to have his number right now. I know what you're saying, but I still don't like it.
97.1 The Eagle. All this we're back.
Picture this
with the Howard Stern Show.
The Howard Stern Show.
Huh. Naughty, naughty boys. I think my favorite basketball team is the Utah Jazz.
Why do you say that?
Because there's a whole mess of white guys on there who seem to be able to play and keep up with the black guys. That guy Ostertag.
Is he on the Utah Jazz?
Yep. Ostertag, isn't he Utah Jazz?
I don't know.
What's he, a Polak?
I don't think so.
Sounds German.
Ostertag. Sounds like Oak Tag.
French or something.
And then there's
a guy named Stockton, I think.
And a couple of those guys can really hit three-pointers.
Foster.
Baba Booey says that a lot of white guys can hit three-pointers. That's the last bastion in basketball for the white guys. So all we can do is hit three-pointers.
Baba Booey.
I don't see you hitting anything.
No, come on. You saw me the other day, beat Jackie. What are you talking about? Yeah, white guys.
The guy in the Jazz, Maloney, he hits three-pointers. And there's a guy...
No, Maloney's on the Rockets.
I mean, on the Rockets. And there's a guy on the team that just beat the Knicks, Miami. Rick Mahorn, but it's spelled weird, like it's Majerne.
Yeah, Rick Mahorn.
And he's like, he trained a guy to shoot three-pointers who was trying to, win into one of those contests.
Oh, yeah? Well, yeah, the Utah Jazz has like 3 or 4 white guys.
Yeah, they got a lot of white people on the team.
On what team?
That's Miami.
Miami Heat.
I'm sorry, Fred's right. I'm thinking of the guy.
Yeah. And I swear I would say that the guys doing the play-by-play and even the cameramen really focus on the white guys when they hit.
Oh, stop it.
Yes!
No.
It seem like they're shocked.
The white guy does. They are shocked. They always say, like, look at him.
Last night there was a pass that Stockton, I think, fed to Foster under the basket and made this great play.
Yeah.
That's two white guys.
Right.
You know, one assisting and the other one making the basket.
Stockton's like almost like
novelty.
the all-time assist leader.
Yeah.
That's his thing.
And
I think
they were just screaming, "Wow, did you see that pass?"
I had a thought, and I know the NBA would never do this, but I think when a white guy hits a three-pointer, it should count for 4 points. That's that would get more white guys into the game.
Oh, yes,
and it's fun to watch white guys play. Stupid maybe, but nevertheless.
There's plenty of people watching basketball right now.
And a racist sportscaster would be great fun. Now that we can get rid of Marv Albert because he's been tainted with sex allegations.
Well, wasn't it Howard Cosell that said, "Look at that"?
Called the black guy a monkey.
Yeah.
Wake up, white.
Got to admit, it got a lot of people to tune in the following week, waiting for more racist comments. But he could be equally racist. It could be like he go like all the races he can make fun of.
Well, do you know there's a Korean basketball player who's trying to get into the country? He's 7 feet 9 inches tall.
Boy, that's a fluke.
Yeah.
A Korean,
a
tall
North Korean.
Wow, 7'9"?
Yeah.
And he's trying to get into the country, and why can't he?
Right now, he's in Canada, and he can't get into the U.S. because of embargo against North Korea.
Has anybody ever seen this guy with his coat off? I think there's 3 guys on each other's shoulders. Like he's got like the Three Stooges when they did that. I've never seen a North Korean over 5'8", let alone 6 or 7 feet 9.
They say his prospective employers have to apply to the Treasury Department for a special license since North Korea is under an embargo by the United States government.
Tell him to defect.
I wonder who he wants to play for.
I'm sure he'll play for anybody. 7'9". I'm sure if the guy's really that good, they'll find a way to get him in.
That would be pretty funny. A 7'9" Korean.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but sometimes those
we want to come to country and have sex. Hurry.
Sometimes those tall guys can't play because even that guy Manute Bol, he was 7'6".
Yeah.
But in the long run, he just wasn't that good.
He wasn't big enough. They kept trying to fatten him up.
They bulked him up,
and he wasn't.
And every time he'd jump up, he'd smash his head into the rim.
But he couldn't he wasn't quick. He was.
Yeah. What happened to him?
His wife won the lottery. No, his wife won the jackpot in Atlantic City. Is that
and
right?
Then he retired?
Well, he's still trying to play. They threw him off teams, but she won like this.
Manute Bol's wife won the lottery?
I remember that.
We did the story on the air.
Wow.
True. It was in Atlantic City, right?
How much did she win?
It was a lot of money. It was
over $1 million.
Oh, way over $1 million.
But the other thing about him, the first time he jumped up to dunk a ball or something, he knocked out all his front teeth.
Yeah.
He was really uncoordinated.
I heard it was like, like one of those Tarzan movies. They're like, put this ball in that basket.
Right. Which one? Yeah. Is there video of that, though? Him knocking out his own teeth? A boogie-yard.
No, but I once did see video of Charles Barkley pink-bellying him.
Really?
In practice.
Wow.
Well, we hope this 7'9" Korean guy gets in the practice so we can see him play.
When you smack a black guy in the belly, does it turn pink?
I don't know.
Depends on the black guy.
Really? Interesting. I have so much to learn. I feel like I'm just learning. I'm just beginning in life.
Open your eyes.
They don't teach that crap in school. What else is in the news, Robin? Go ahead.
We often talk about shop class and how unnecessary it is.
Yeah. And the shop teacher always is missing a finger.
Well, there's something much worse in this story, Howard. A Killingly teenager is in serious condition after undergoing brain surgery following an accident in shop class at Killingly High School. A 16-year-old girl was injured yesterday when her hair became entangled in a metal lathe.
Oh.
And part of her head was pulled into the machine.
Whoa, and it rips out the scalp and everything?
The machine bit became embedded in her skull.
Oh, for crying out
causing
loud.
a 7-inch cut and bruises.
When did girls start taking shots? What happened to home ec?
They had to open it up for everyone. Remember when...
But she's happy for Gloria Steinem.
Women's Lib made that all...
I mean, you know what,
made
Shop?
all those changes.
Shop was one of the worst tortures that I know for any man growing up. I can't imagine why women wanted a part of that, but they did. Oh, what a waste of time.
Well,
metal
now the
lathe.
industrial technology areas of both the high school and the junior high school have been closed while they evaluate the safety precautions.
Ridiculous for kids to have to learn how to work a lathe. You want to learn how to work a lathe?
You're in a classroom with like 30 kids.
Yeah, come on.
The teacher's not there watching everyone.
Oh, it's absurd. These schools are trying to do too much. Just teach the basics.
Can you imagine that? She could have brain damage.
Lunch and penmanship in English.
That's all you want.
Right. And, shop, they don't even stop. This happens every day now in these shops. They don't even stop. They just varnish the kid's head and keep going. It becomes a project.
Yeah, she's ready for another coat.
Yeah. There's another coat of varnish on that head. Ah, what a mess.
Just make sure to keep the area dust-free.
You can't win, Robin. What else is in the news?
A group of women lawmakers are accusing the Air Force of mishandling the adultery case against First Lieutenant Kelly Flynn and say the bomber pilot should be allowed to quit the military with an honorable discharge. They say she's being treated like a criminal.
Yeah, it's
the
ridiculous.
Woman's been charged with adultery and lying and insubordination.
Ridiculous.
The Air Force, on the other hand, says, no, it's not the adultery so much as the fact that she disobeyed orders and then she lied, and this is a woman who flies a jet with nuclear bombs on it.
Mm-hmm.
Can't have that kind of thing going on. The military says they treat adultery cases of this nature, whether they are against men or women.
Want a Kathy Lee update?
Sure.
Okay. Joe, go ahead. What do you got for us?
Yeah, I was just at the Kathy Lee show.
Yeah.
And Richard Simmons is in the street waiting people. So I tried to get him to come on the phone to speak to you.
Yeah.
And he said if you want to speak to him, you have to call and apologize.
For what? What did I do?
I have no idea.
Why don't you ask him what I did? I don't know what I'm apologizing
He probably
for.
doesn't even remember anymore.
I'm apologizing for what?
Two guys came over and told me not to do that on the air.
Do what on the air?
Yelling out your name.
So what do you say? You were behind Richard Simmons, you started yelling out my name?
Yeah. No, he was on a truck, a garbage truck.
Right.
So John, and I said, well, speak to Stuttering John. And he gave me a look like, go to hell with Stuttering John. And the guys told me not to do that to Kathy Lee has a problem with you. And
don't yell out my name because Kathy Lee has a problem with me?
Yeah.
She doesn't have a problem with GIF?
Why does Kathy Lee have a problem with me? What have I done to her?
You didn't cheat on her.
No. In fact, I've been faithful. I like how everyone has a problem with me. I'm the problem.
I wish you could have got.
You know what that's like when your parents yell at you because they have a problem.
Or you know what? It's like the woman whose husband cheats on her and she has a problem with the woman.
Right.
He cheated with
her,
not
I love that.
the husband.
Yeah, they go and beat up the woman. yeah, like, look at that hussy trying to steal my man.
Right.
Yeah. Well, then you go back down there tomorrow and tell those guys to tell Kathy Lee, the problem isn't me.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to do that. Should I call you back?
Yeah, please do. You're my ambassador.
You got it.
Thank you.
Bruce. But I'm going to use a different name.
What is your name?
Bruce.
Bruce?
Bruce.
You can't even say your own name. What's with you black guys?
Hey, things are hard.
Say your name again.
Bruce.
You've been suffering like this how long and you haven't changed your name?
How about we change your name to Ed?
You got it.
Say Ed.
Ed.
There you go. I mean, why call yourself Bruce if you can't say it? Bruce. What do you have, no teeth?
It's hard talking when you're nervous on the phone.
Do you have any teeth?
All of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Say that
You
again.
have a lisp, huh?
Yeah, slightly.
Now, say your name again.
Ruth.
Ruth.
Bruce.
Say Ruth.
Ruth. I'll come over one day.
Take your teeth out. They're in the way. All right, Bruce.
Okay.
Take care. There you go, Bruce. Old Bruce. You know, the white man gave us names when we were slaves.
No, his mother gave him that name.
Oh, really?
Yes, of course.
I was going to blame the white man for that horrible thing. You think his mother would have said after a couple of years, maybe we're going to change your name, Bruce? Bruce. My name Bruce. Well, what are you going to do?
Switzerland is rejecting a U.S. charge that its cooperation with Nazi Germany prolonged World War II.
Yeah.
A statement by the Swiss cabinet today is the first detailed reaction to charges leveled 2 weeks ago by the Clinton administration. It says the claim that Switzerland was the Nazis' banker is one-sided.
Oh, come on. Just fess up.
That Switzerland also had what are described as very intensive ties with the Allies during the war, often representing their interests. So they banked for everybody.
Isn't that nice? Aren't they great people, the Swiss? I met some of the Swiss when I was over in France at that Cannes Film Festival. Slimy dogs. I said, hey, excuse me, I think you got my grandmother's teeth in the bank there. You think I could have them back? I could use a few bucks. Yeah, I'm half Jewish. So what?
The man who killed a 15-year-old girl in a savage attack 19 years ago is being let out of state prison. This is happening up in Buffalo, and this is despite his being considered extremely dangerous. Donald Montero has been released. The 44-year-old man, formerly known as Donald Hunter, was released yesterday from Groveland Correctional Facility in Livingston County. He's living in a private residence in North Tonawanda near Buffalo.
What did he do?
He was convicted of stabbing a 15-year-old girl in May of 1978. Authorities say he had a long history of troubles, including psychiatric problems.
And they're going to let him out of prison?
They already did, because he completed 2/3 of his maximum sentence of 25 years. Well, why can't he complete the whole thing?
Yeah, I don't get that. Well, I never understand that.
They say they had no choice but to release him from prison. But they say they'll spend a lot of money now supervising his every move, including the wearing of an electronic monitor 24 hours a day.
Wow.
Why not keep him in jail?
Yeah. Say it.
Rick Danko.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Rick D.
Oh, yeah.
Of the band. The band.
Remember the band? Up on Cripple Creek. She defends me. Eat it.
He may or may not have been busted for heroin.
Oh, gee.
Problem is, he's been waiting for 2 weeks to find out. The band's manager, Butch Diener, or Denner, whatever his name is, says Danko is being held in Tokyo on suspicion of heroin possession.
They don't put up with that in Japan.
He had just finished a solo tour of Japan and went to the airport to pick up a package, oh dear, that the Japanese officials alleged contained heroin.
Yeah, McCartney was busted for pot and they put him in jail.
Yeah, now he's been in custody there for at least 2 weeks, and he's not sure when Danko will either be charged or released. He was previously in a drug treatment program, and it's not known whether he is currently in treatment.
Oh, at least you didn't get kidnapped like our competition in Columbus, Ohio. Imagine that guy got kidnapped. He's hardly a kid. I didn't even know Rick Danko was still alive.
Sure, the band shows up everywhere. They were even at that new Woodstock.
Yeah. Embarrassment.
The sequel to Jurassic Park opens today, Lost World.
Should I go see that, Robin?
A couple of scenes from the movie. Let's judge.
No, okay. Lost World?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I want to see that. You know, I didn't think Jurassic Park was so good, except for the effects.
Ian, you guys should definitely go. But I'm going to stay. I love you. I just don't need you right now.
I'll tell you what you need, a good antipsychotic.
I'll be back in 5 or 6 days.
No, you'll be back in 5 or 6 pieces.
What bothers you is that I'm not afraid of this place, and you are.
Of course I am. That's the whole thing.
You know I'm a better actor than everyone. I mean,
I think we all are.
You know, when you play the clips from the movie, we are so natural. I mean, does everyone sound wooden on these clips?
No.
I guess I'll go see it, because does it have a lot of dinosaurs and stuff?
Sure.
Oh, that's
Same
cool.
stuff as the last one. They got kids running through the woods from dinosaurs.
Anybody get eaten?
Of course.
Cool. A lot of blood in there dripping out of their heads.
Yeah, and dinosaurs killing each other, too.
Cool. You know, hey, that stuff might happen pretty soon with cloning. You know, we got cloning.
Go on, let's hear another clip. I'm still undecided.
Hang on.
Nothing like special effects on the radio. It really works. The translation is so cool. Sounds like somebody getting their head stepped on, squished.
They're expecting to break a box office record with its opening over this holiday weekend.
Boy, movies are so competitive now. It's unbelievable. You know, it's so funny. I'm looking at the. I brought this in. This is kind of interesting. I'm looking at the top box office stuff and like what's going on at the box office. All these films are dying, and it's getting so incredibly competitive.
You know, but you also don't read about Bette Midler having a flop or
no. Listen
some
to
of
this.
these other big stars having flops.
All right, Father's Day, 17 million. Breakdown, 31. Austin Powers, 27. No, excuse me. I don't know if this is accurate. I think it says 27 million.
For Austin Powers?
Yeah, and they're crowing that's a hit.
Well, then...
We made 42 million.
Right. We're in good shape.
Oh yeah, well, no. I mean, I think our film is perceived as a hit, but I'm saying that Romy and Michelle's high school reunion, two big stars, supposedly. People, you know, that Hollywood pays millions of dollars to.
Sure.
$22 million, that's it. It's over. What? I mean, so few films can make anything over $20 million now because of the competitive nature of what's going on.
You know what the weird thing is about that Romeo and Michelle movie?
Yeah.
It's going to be picked up as a TV series.
I know. It's so weird.
Isn't it a high school reunion?
Yeah, well, you know, but you know what? They contacted me about taking private parts into a TV series.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm not interested in that. In fact, I've been contacted about a sequel already. I mean, I'd rather do it as a sequel than a movie. Why would I do it on TV and have some lame guy, playing me?
Keep it up.
Here's a film. I don't know. Here, you go through them all. Chasing Amy, $7 million.
Well, at least that wasn't a big budget movie.
Yeah. Sling Blade, $22 million. That's all
That's
made.
major for Sling.
Yeah, I mean, but
$5 to make it.
But I'm looking at all these different movies. Liar Liar is the only one that's really a mega hit. It's $160 million and still going strong. But even Fifth Element, $34 million. Once Jurassic Park opens up, it's over.
Gone.
All right, Ian.
Volcano cost over $100 million to make. You know how much it's made in total?
How much?
$38 million.
Wow.
Police.
What's going on? There's just so many damn movies. So many movies.
They're just not good.
Yep. I don't know. I mean, I could read you this whole list. It's unbelievable.
Well, there's another movie coming out today.
McHale's Navy, $4 million. There's just so many movies that are coming out and not going anywhere. And
here's, before we get off of Lost World, here's Jeff Goldblum to explain why movies like Independence Day and The Lost World are so good and what they say to us about science.
I think they're saying that we have these powerful tools in our hands.
Oh, dude, get off it. Really? I mean, this guy, what's he talking about?
Oh, shut up, you stupid thing.
What it is a bunch of rubes out in the Midwest can't bring themselves to go. It's just like how bad Broadway is now. The only thing that they can watch is like houses flying around.
Attention span.
Yeah.
Through science and technology. And so we have to be particularly scrupulous and thoughtful about our ethics and humanity and how we use them so that they're really of benefit to all.
People want to see dinosaurs.
What the hell does that mean? They want to see things broken up and falling down.
They want to see blood and people's heads busted open. That's what I want to see. I got the short attention span syndrome.
People applaud when, buildings collapse in these movies.
I mean, there's no story. It's not saying anything to anybody.
It is exactly like Broadway, where a helicopter on stage
gets big applause.
Yeah. In fact, didn't I tell you once that somebody came in and they said, "Is the star going to be there tonight?" And they said, "Well, we don't know." And they said, "Well, will I get my money back if the star of the show is not there?" And they said, "The only way you get your money back is if that helicopter doesn't crash."
Right. That's like Titanic. If the boat doesn't sink, they give you your money back.
That's right.
That's true.
People mean nothing. It's the special event.
Yeah, right. So who's this guy talking, about what it tells us? Doesn't tell us anything. What else is in the news?
And Meg Ryan has a movie opening up. It's called Addicted to Love.
She's a jerk.
She plays a character called Maggie.
And
here she tells us that recently she's been taking roles to avoid being typecast as sweet.
I get that question a lot, which I'm kind of surprised by because...
And don't worry, those roles are going to dry up in about 2 years, honey. The age thing is happening.
I've played an alcoholic, a heroin addict, a speed freak, a soldier in the war, and I've done my share of romantic comedies, too, but I don't have a plan or anything like that. I'm not
I got a plan.
Conscientiously...
It's called 2-year plan.
Sort of planning that I should change anything. I'm getting some kind of cool,
honey,
interesting scripts coming my way.
Yeah, I haven't seen any.
It's more about reacting to what's coming at me.
I have 2 words for you, Susan Lucci. We invited her on the show. I don't even know why we invited her on the show. Gary invited her on the show. I had nothing to do with it. I said, I guess if she wants to come on, she's a big star.
Baba Booey.
So we called up and we said, hey, does Meg Ryan want to come on? And you know what the publicist went,
Baba Booey.
Like we're dirt.
Howard, we're not going to talk about that anymore.
Why, she's coming in?
No, but the publicist is mad at us. And
I don't care.
We deal with other people.
Who cares? So don't book. You think I need guests?
Okay.
I'll talk about whoever I want. Don't you tell me.
Bending to pressure.
Bend over for me.
Yeah. She's angry. We're angry.
Tell her I don't like it. Did she or did she not go, Puh?
Hello?
No, she didn't say puh. She said no. She said no.
You're like, so do exactly how she said it.
I said, I see Meg Ryan's on the tour. I see she's doing, Good Morning America and Letterman. Would she be available for an interview on the Howard Stern show? And she said, no.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm garbage. What, Meg Ryan's so great that Meg Ryan's so friggin' wonderful that Howard Stern show? Yeah. Just say no, and that it's not something that we have in the game plan.
Not at this time.
Not at
There's
this
a number
time.
of things you can say. You don't have to laugh in our face.
Give me your goddamn attitude. I'm so sick of these publicists. And these publicists all end up on their ass anyway.
And then Gary says, we're not going to talk about that anymore. They're upset with us.
Who cares? Kish me around. That's what I say. I just don't like to be...
So never book another guest on this show.
Yeah. See if we can't survive. Probably can't.
Well, what the hell? We'll go down fighting.
That's right.
Nobody bosses us around.
Yeah, this ain't the Oprah show. I don't need Will Smith sitting there sucking up to his girlfriend.
What girlfriend?
Jada Pinkett and Will Smith were on...
Oprah?
Oprah yesterday.
And what was he doing?
He was kissing her ass, and they were telling each other how much they love each other. Meanwhile, in a year, they'll be broken up.
Yeah, sure. So what do you care?
Yeah, I care. I care plenty. Sick of it. Sick of everybody having a girlfriend but me.
That's what upsets me.
I want to go on Oprah with my girlfriend.
And suck up to her.
Right. Do I have to break here, or should Robin wrap up? When
let
she's...
me just wrap.
Yeah, let her wrap.
All I was going to say was it's the 5th anniversary of The Tonight Show starring Jay Leno.
Mm-hmm.
And this evening on NBC, they're going to celebrate the half-decade of
half-decade,
Jay
5 years.
Leno's reign
on
The Tonight Show. And he says that he doesn't even get nervous doing the show.
When you do this every day, you don't really get nervous.
Well, why would you be nervous?
Somebody must have asked him if he gets nervous.
Anymore. If this is the kind of thing where once a month you flew somewhere and did a special, well, then being on stage would be a different experience. When you're on stage every day, on stage and off stage become the same thing, and it's just very comfortable to me. I don't have any.
How come everybody treats television like it's so much harder than radio and stuff? I mean, when you're on stage, we're on stage too, I guess. Everyone's so serious about television, like it's. Meanwhile, this radio show makes 10 times more money than any of these TV shows. That's the kick-ass thing about it. But yet we're treated like scumbags, where publicists go, no.
Oh, he does radio.
Oh, radio. I could be doing TV. I got plenty of offers. I choose radio, like a nitwit that I am.
I get nervous when I walk out in front of a group because I do it every day. It's a bit like being a stripper. You're set up out there naked. Well, I do this every day. It's not that hard for me.
Big deal. Braggart. 5 years.
Half a decade. I like it that way.
Jurassic Chin.
A throat cancer patient, Abraham Mosley, caught himself on fire trying to light a cigar and was unable to yell for help, Howard, because his illness had cost him his vocal cords.
So what did he do? You put a cigar in his blowhole?
I guess so.
And then he lit it, and then the oxygen went up?
He lit himself on fire and couldn't call for help.
Some guys never learn.
Was taken to a hospital after the fire, but he died a short time later.
You realize, his whole life revolved around cigars? It ended up in the hospital. And
the most important thing to him was the cigar.
Lighting that stupid cigar. Wow. And that's got to be... Aren't you a little bit embarrassed being brought into the hospital for lung cancer or whatever it is, throat cancer? And then, you're smoking in front of...
still having to smoke.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you just not smoke out of embarrassment?
This guy was a true smoker, though. I have to commend him on continuing, no matter what.
I hope he'll be cremated. Smoke will enter into it one more time.
Yeah, that they'll light a bunch of cigars.
Right, off of the ashes. Oh, man, that is just too weird.
I love the thing. He couldn't call for help. And finally, a 70-year-old Pennsylvania man is in critical condition this morning after being trampled yesterday by a cow while castrating the cow's calf. The 1,600-pound beast broke several of Albert Red's ribs, cracked his vertebrae, and dislocated a leg. Surgeons will try to repair the damage to Red's neck today.
Red's neck.
Red was found in a field by his brother after he failed to show up for lunch. The men operate a beef farm near Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
He usually kept a stick nearby to ward off angry mothers. Apparently, this is a thing that happens with cows. They don't like you castrating their calves.
Hey.
And so he'll have a stick by him to keep the angry mothers away.
Cut my kids' nuts off. I'll smack you around, too.
This time he apparently didn't have time to use it.
Right.
Castration is used to improve beef flavor.
How embarrassing.
By boosting fat content.
You got to lose your dick just because some guy wants his beef tastier.
You know what they do? They tie off the testicles and they let them wither away.
Oh, that's so...
And then they drop off, right?
Yeah. And then they say that's painless.
Yeah.
How would they know?
They tie it up with like a wire or something?
I guess, yeah.
And then there's no blood going to the testicles?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Starves them and strangles them.
Don't you feel that right in your testicles when she does that? Robin, stop that. All right.
It's supposed to be painless.
They should do that to Giff. Kathy Lee should tie off his testicles. That'd be good.
Just figured out how to punish him.
Oh, honey. Kathy, this is Satan. Please, tie off Giff's testicles. You will come and sit at my side of my kingdom if you do this.
All right, Robin.
That's what's happening.
Thank you, and thanks to James Taylor. The new album is out, Hourglass, the new single, A Little More Time With You, baby. And Jackie Joke Person Martling. Jackie joining the Politically Correct.
Joke Person.
Read Jackie in Penthouse. Friday night, June 13th, he'll be at Town Hall on 43rd Street in Manhattan. For information on filthy jokes, visit JackieTheJokeman.com. Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man are each 78 wild minutes, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING for Jackie and Wacky Jackie your Pappy Slappy. Also, Steve Gorillo will be at Grandma Sylvia's funeral performing. Ask for your money back if he's not there. Actually, some nights he's there and some he isn't.
If that coffin's there, you will not get your money.
Right. The deal is, too, that 718-BAG-5040 will put you in touch with Mr. Show Business, Scott the Engineer. A man we're sure any day will light himself on fire with his cigarettes.
And not be able to call for help.
Right. So, go call him because he'll show up at your wedding, your bar mitzvah, your dance party, the Sweet 16, kids' birthday parties, and actually spin records.
And smoke.
Yeah. And smoke for you. There's some people still willing to do this kind of work and humiliate themselves. And, of course, we'll see you tomorrow because we have no other job.
Howard Stern's nationwide radio show.
Howard Stern. Monkey Love with Howard Stern. Many of these statements will offend and disturb, but it's important that we listen to them together.
Hey, Harvey.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Howard Stern.
Hey, now.
97.1 The Eagle.
Somebody take care of the plug.
Many exciting things happening. Yes. I believe today is Thursday, so that means Gary Dell'Abate, along with Jimmy Vivino, and members of both the Conan O'Brien Band and Mark White of the Spin Doctors, they'll be getting together for a Toys for Tots Jam. That's today at the Harley-Davidson Cafe. You can get tickets through Ticketmaster, 212-307-7171. You can also buy tickets at the door. Also, K-Rock is doing a pretty big thing this weekend. It is the Memorial Day weekend. And this weekend, you can join the new 92.3 K-Rock at Neptune Beach Club. They'll be broadcasting live with these folks, Kane and Logan. It's a great place. It's on Dune Road in Hampton Bay. So if you're out there Saturday and Sunday, noon to 6 p.m., well, you can listen. Or you can also be there. And Gary Dell'Abate is in Las Vegas this Saturday at 5 p.m. at the Extreme Radio. It's called Our Big Concert. Features 15 bands, including the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones and the Presidents of the United States. At the north end of the Silver Bowl, Stuttering John Friday night with, it's a personal appearance thing, with Super Freak appearing at J.P. Bailey's Cafe in Point Pleasant Beach, New Jersey, and John and his band this Saturday night at Reed Center Square in Bluebell, Pennsylvania, and not quite so far, but close to my heart anyway. This Friday, back to Connecticut with the King Norris Band at the Sound Cafe in South Norwalk, Connecticut. And, of course, Scott the Engineer, you know it, 718-BAG-5040.
All right, everybody. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.